What's up, Matt? Hello, what's up, Adam? How you doing?
Almost 20.
Y'all ready for the Pac-12 championship game? What's up, David? Let's lose the chair. That works. How y'all doing? I'm assuming kickoff will be somewhere around 10 after 8 instead of actually 8, because that's how they like to do things. What's up, Steve? Adam says the Vegas stadium is... did you go to it? I'm going to Vegas in January next month, towards the end of the month. I want to stop by there. I saw it from the outside. I've never been inside it, though. What's up, Kirby's Belt? Nate? What's up, Rackdog? Big question. Will the winner of tonight's game make the playoffs? I think so. What's up, Millis? Excuse me. Yeah, I think the winner of tonight's game is probably most likely going to make the playoffs. Especially if it's Washington, they'll be undefeated. And I think Oregon will too. What's up, fools? Yo, 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 yo. Yeah, the score probably doesn't matter in this one. We got a great slate of games coming up tomorrow, though. Get it started tonight on a Friday night. What's up, Jeremy? Y'all hit that like button like it's the portal. Hit that thing like it's the portal. Smash it. I need more likes than players in the portal. What's in that drink? Beer. There's beer in there. I hope that's what it is. That's what they said it was when I bought it. I'm hoping that's what it is. Tastes like it. Tastes like beer. What's up, Timmy? Who y'all got tonight? Ducks favored by 9.5. That's the last I saw. Yeah, I'm taking the Ducks. I don't know. What's up, Jay? I don't know what's up with Michael Penix Jr. over the past 3 or 4 weeks. I think he's hurt. Something ain't right with him. Something ain't right with him. I don't know what it is. Thank you, Steve. I'm not as cool as you are. There's also another game on. I think it's... who is it? Let's pull it up. It's a group of 5 game. Well, New Mexico State and Liberty... And right now it's 14-7 New Mexico State. Liberty's ranked, by the way. They're ranked number 24 in the country. They're undefeated. And right now they're down to New Mexico State. Of course, the famous New Mexico State, the same one that beat Auburn in Auburn. What's up, Mo? What's up, Michael? In my humble opinion, of course, I'm wearing Ducks green tonight for a reason. Yeah, it wasn't an accident. I'm wearing Ducks green for a reason. Because I think they're the Pac-12 champs. Momo says, I'll take Washington. You're the only one, Momo. Literally nobody else is taking Washington except for you. I don't know if that's who you think's going to win or who you want to win, but do you mean Miami what? This isn't Miami green. This is Ducks green. You need to learn your greens. Plus, if it wins, it'll help Nix's Heisman odds. Well, yeah, I don't think that has anything to do with the game necessarily, but it is true, in my opinion, that if Bo Nix goes out tonight and puts on a show, let's say 5, 6 touchdowns, 400 yards, something like that, that will help his Heisman odds out. What's up, Harold? Every day is a great day to be a Tiger. Penix odds, wait, yeah, Penix ain't making, no, Penix ain't winning the Heisman. Look, it's come down to Jaden Daniels and Bo Nix. That's really, I don't know how many people they're going to invite to New York, but those two are the only one that actually have a chance to win it. Panama, Pete. Now, I've heard it all now. What's up, Country Tiger? What's up, Nature Boy? Woo! I think something's wrong with Penix. I don't know if he's got a bum shoulder, an achy back, or diabetes. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Something wrong with him, though. They just haven't said what it is. What's up, Nick? What's up, Ryan? Rob Sanders, one half of the Rob and Kale show. What's up, Rob? Over and under for the number of coots that will transfer during this show, 3. 3. At least 3 coots will transfer. Hey, how about this, Rob? How many more transfers between now and the end of this show will there be? Coots or Notre Dame Irish?
I don't feel well. Jesus, life shouldn't be that stressful. If this is my show 2 weeks in, by week 10, I'm going to be doing the show from a casket. Look down in the bayou.
Ah, dang. You know what? Have y'all seen me run? I can't run. I know I look like I can run, but I can't. If I called Notre Dame right now and told them I would play wide receiver for them, they'd probably sign me. I've still got at least 5 years of eligibility left, too. I probably should call them. And I'm Catholic, or at least I pretend to be. Thank you for the super chat, Jay. You the man. Oh, guess who I saw tonight? I saw Scott Kerr, our buddy Scott Kerr. He's told me to tell you to tell Slim to go fuck himself. he said, will you tell the people to tell Slim to go fuck himself?
Yeah, you can go fuck yourself.
I said, yeah, sure. Why not? What's up, Wet Blanket? Y'all make sure to hit the thumbs up because YouTube really cares, even if I don't. And believe me, I don't. Roll Tide 99. What's up, Pete? I'm drinking Gentleman Jack and Coke. Well, you're a gentleman, sir, and a scholar. I'm not. Well, I'm drinking Modelo, but I'm damn sure not Mexican. I only play one on the weekends. I only dress like a Mexican. I'm actually not one. I hate to see Rico leave Notre Dame. I saw him play at Folsom near my town. Is that the same Folsom that the song's about? Is that where the Folsom prison is? Brock Glenn most likely to start for Florida State. Well, that's good news. Do you have a quarterback going to start, though? That's more important than anything. I saw something that said your backup quarterback might not play. Is that true? Momo, give me the skinny, or even the fat of it. Who's starting quarterback for Florida State tomorrow? Me llamo Enrico Pelizzato. Enrique Pelizzato.
No comprende. No speaking English.
Kirk Herbstreit thinks that Florida State shouldn't get in the playoffs. What do you think about that? What do y'all think about that? Yes, Folsom Prison is in the same town. A 13-0 team, I agree with you, Momo. There's no way they leave a 13-0 team out. That would discredit the already besmirched name of the playoff committee. I don't trust the playoff committee anyway. I mean, they don't even have a YouTube channel dedicated to college football. They can't be serious. There's no way. No, Adam, they don't. What time is it? 7 after? 8 after? Kurt thinks the Alabama-Texas game didn't matter either. Yeah, of course he does. Well, I guess it's a good thing that Kirk Herbstreit's not on the committee. You know what Kirk Herbstreit's good for? Crying on the internet. Literally crying. Y'all remember back in 2020 when he was crying? Sorry. Yeah, he is a drama queen. Dan Lanning. What's he in his 3rd season at Oregon? Boy, he's about to be the next hottest coach on the market. Already hear his name coming up. We heard his name come up for this A&M job. Something tells me, I don't know whether it's next year or the year after or whenever it does happen, whenever Nick Saban retires, Dan Lanning's name's going to be at the top of the list, and it should be. Question is, will he take that job? I don't know. Something tells me they're going to throw a bunch of money at him. If I was him, there's not many jobs I would take other than Oregon. Alabama might be maybe like 1 out of 3 jobs I would take if I were him. Is Georgia Tech a good team? No, they're not. Can't leave the Nike money? Yeah, you can. Sure you can. Hell, Mario did it. He went down to Miami where 3 people show up every week. Asking that question is proof you know nothing about Georgia. I don't know who you're talking to. What's up, Texas Rocks? Let's get this row on the show. What's up, Lawnmower Man? Clemson could beat Georgia next year if Dabo keeps making changes. Of course Clemson could beat Georgia. I mean, what universe are we living in? They can talk all the shit they want. This offseason is going to be fun. When Saban retires, Alabama probably goes after someone who has an NFL head coaching experience. Where are you getting that from? Why does NFL head coaching experience matter in the least bit? I got the answer for you. It doesn't. Lane Kiffin, Jesus Christ.
Wrong. Wrong.
No. Kirby's belt. First of all, you got to understand the very first thing that happens when you win a national championship, let alone 2 of them in a row, is you start hearing the bandwagon thing. I've been being called a bandwagon fan ever since I've been on YouTube. Look at this guy. He only follows Clemson because they won a national championship. As soon as they lose, he'll be out the door. Hell, I've been hearing that shit for 6 years. I'm still here somehow. I don't know what happened. Bandwagon fans. They just want me to go away. You can shit in one hand and want in the other. We'll see which one pans out in the end. Kirby will pull the Dabo card. Oh, how about the Bobby Petrino card? This loser. Look, Bobby Petrino can't coach football, and he damn sure can't drive motorcycles. And if you're a woman, forget about marrying him. He's a piece of shit in that way, too. They asked him about stealing signs. Oh, everyone knows when they play Clemson, they steal your... This, first of all, he's never said that until now. 7 years later, after he got his ass whooped, this guy is so salty about getting beat in 2016 by Clemson when he had Lamar Jackson. I guess it's Clemson's fault that he sucked as a head coach and got fired. Imagine how desperate you have to be to fire your head coach for banging one of the volleyball players and getting in a drunk driving accident on your motorcycle, and then 10 years later, you hire him as your off. That's how bad off Arkansas is. That's how desperate they are. They actually hired the guy again. That'd be like Hugh Freeze getting the job as offensive coordinator for Ole Miss in 5 years from now. What an embarrassment. I think Oregon wins easy, but they still shouldn't be ranked ahead of Texas. Why not? Oh my God, Philip. South Carolina would only be so lucky as to get Bobby Petrino. He'd be a perfect fit. They love former successful coaches from other programs, and they love degenerates. He'd fit right in. All right. Game's getting underway. Washington gets the ball first to start here. Oregon wearing the white jerseys, which I'm a big fan of, because they don't look like Cher. And Washington in the purple jerseys. All white for Oregon, all purple for the Huskies. And on first down, Penix throws the ball incomplete. Short pass, one-handed, incomplete. In my opinion, Oregon is the team that nobody wants to see in the first round. Well, if you're not named Georgia. Nobody wants to see Georgia either. 2nd down and 10. And from the 25-yard line, Penix hands the ball off. Big run up the middle for 9. 3rd and 1 coming up. Great run there by the Huskies. ABC is blocked out for me. What? Why? Well, it's a good thing I'm here to tell you what's going on. Well, right now it is 3rd and 1. Penix keeps it, puts his head down and gets the first down with the quarterback keeper. 1st down, Huskies. Actually, it's very shocking that a team that's undefeated right now and as good as Washington's been for the majority of the year is this big of an underdog in a championship game against a team that they beat a couple of months ago. 1st and 10, Washington. That's disrespect of the highest order. Penix looks around. Southpaw throws it complete. On the scramble, 8 yards, 2nd down and 2 coming up. Great play by the Huskies there. Great heads-up play by Michael Penix Jr., the southpaw. That's why I like him. He's left-handed. Left-handed people are smarter than right-handed people. It's a fact, scientifically. Look it up. 2nd down and 3, officially. Penix pitches the ball, and the Ducks are all over it, going nowhere. A loss of 2. Paxton says Washington plus 9.5 all day, and twice on Friday. What's up, Craven? How you doing, buddy? 3rd and 2 officially. You better snap it. Play clock down to 1. Penix throws it in the flat. Caught. He's got room to run across the 50 down to the 45-yard line. 1st down. Very fluffy dogs. So far, Washington looking good offensively here on this opening drive. I can already hear the people in the comment section. I'm not even reading it right now. Well, the first play is scripted, Pete. Everybody's first drive looks good. Did you see Tennessee and Georgia? What happened after that? 1st and 10 caught, 5-yard gain. They're averaging about 5 yards a play so far on this drive. Michael Penix is on fire. He heard all that noise. He heard people like me on the internet talking all that noise. He said, hey, didn't we already go duck hunting earlier this year and won? What's wrong with y'all? The disrespect. Jordan Birch, I know that name. Y'all know where he came from? For Oregon, Jordan Birch. Y'all know where he came from, don't you? Boy. Pac-12 doesn't play defense. Oregon does. What's up, Dylan? 2nd down and 5. Huskies. Oh, almost intercepted, dropped. I don't know who you were throwing that to, bro. That was a Cade Klubnik pass if I've ever seen one. Hell, if Michael Penix, he might need to transfer to Clemson. We need a quarterback. And that's Clemson offense right there. I don't know who the hell he was throwing that to. Neither does he. 3rd and 5. Close to field goal range here. A first down would put them in field goal range. Timeout, Washington. Didn't like what he saw there. That is a cool looking stadium there, right? Well, you can't see it unless you're looking at the TV there. That's at the south end of the Las Vegas Strip. It's a very cool looking stadium. You know what else is cool looking in Vegas? That damn that sphere or whatever the hell that thing is. I'm looking forward to looking at that too and going in there. Where's the game being played? Las Vegas. That pass made the tiny guitar look like a #1 draft pick. God damn. The ukulele? The ukulele? Do I think the quarterback from UCLA transferred to Clemson? No, I don't. First of all, I don't know why anybody would transfer to Clemson as a quarterback. Why would you? Dabo Swinney's not starting somebody over Cade Klubnik. Look, Cade Klubnik is the starter next year. He could go out there in spring practice and fall camp and every practice between now and next year and throw 18,000 interceptions to his own team. He's still starting in week 1. I don't know what else to tell you. So I don't know why anybody would transfer here. You think to put a semifinal or a natty in Vegas? Yeah. Why wouldn't they? No, that's not a ukulele. I can't shrink that. I don't have magical powers to shrink that thing down to a ukulele. You have to. It's called using your imagination. Play some Skinnerd. I'm even worse at the guitar than I am at YouTube, and that's pretty bad. Cheers. Cheers, everybody. Happy Friday. Oh, by the way, tomorrow, the streaming schedule officially is, I'll be streaming publicly at 3:30 for the Georgia-Alabama SEC Championship game right here on YouTube, and at prime time for the Patreon members. If you're not a Patreon member, I don't know what you're doing. You should be. There's a link in the description of the video. It costs you $5 a month to watch me act like an idiot, which is a bargain. Or you can just become a YouTube member. That's $3 a month. That's a discount. Yeah, hit the VicTube. You're not join. You might want to check your credit card statement because you're not. Otherwise, your name would be in green. Your subscription ran out, buddy. 3rd and 5. Big play by the Huskies, caught inside the 30. First down, Fluffy Dogs. Uh-oh, is Washington about to go up 7-0 early in here? A great drive. A great opening drive by the Huskies. From the 27. Penix hands the ball off. Great run, 6 yards on first down. 2nd and 4 coming up. Almost in the red zone. Washington said, y'all must have forgot who's undefeated in this game. talking all that shit. 2nd and 5. From the 22. Another run up the middle, 1st down and more. And they are officially in the red zone, down to about the 18-yard line. Unlike Clemson, Washington doesn't fumble. Well, that's why they're undefeated, and Clemson's playing in the fucking Holiday Bowl, or the Who Gives a Shit Bowl against Who Gives a Shit Nobody University. That's why. Fumbling matters. 1st and 10, Washington from the 21. No, sorry, from the 15. Penix back to pass. Southpaw. Oh my God, he falls down, gets back up like an unhuman human, and gets 3 yards. What a play there by Penix. It looked like he was down. But wait, there's more. Turned a 5-yard loss into a 2-yard gain. And judging from that replay, Washington definitely held, but it didn't get called. And for some reason, Dan Lanning is hot. And now they're going to look at something and see if he was down maybe before he took off running. So that means this will take at least 8 minutes. And Washington's holding all over the place. They're stretching this guy's jersey out like he's Gumby or something. Yeah, he's definitely down. What's up, Defoe? Second down and 17 now after they changed the call of the play there. They're rowing that boat. They're not PJ Fleck, but they're still rowing that boat, and they're going backwards. They're supposed to go forwards, but Washington decided they wanted to go backwards. We'll see how it works out for them. Second down and 17. Michael Penix hands the ball off. Great defense by the Ducks. Goes nowhere. 3rd and long coming up. This is a big 3rd down for the Ducks on the opening drive. Stop this 3rd down. They have to kick a long field goal. A field goal, if you're Oregon, will be a win on this drive. We're halfway through the first quarter. The Ducks still haven't had the ball yet. This is the formula right here to beat them. Penix throws it into the end zone. Caught! Oh, he dropped it. I thought he caught it. McMillan dropped it. Incomplete. No good. That was a hell of a pass, though. He should have caught that. My man batted down the ball like he was the defender. What are you doing, man? Did y'all see that? The receiver batted the ball down like he was a defensive back. Bro, you're supposed to catch it, not bat it down. The hell are you doing? Kick is up. The kick is good. Washington scores first. Did y'all see that? Am I tripping? The wide receiver played defensive back on that one. The hell are you doing, man? Well, he's going to get clowned in the film room tomorrow on that one. Hold on. Someone just said, who would you go after if you're looking for an offensive coordinator? Dino Babers. Thank you, Wilkie. He gifted a membership. Who got it? Wet Blanket got it. Shout out to Wilkie and Wet Blanket. What's up, Slim Shady Canes? How's it going, brother? Keep Oregon off the field. Yeah, that's the formula right there. Keep Oregon's offense on the sideline. Look, Washington could take a page right out of Clemson and Garrett Riley from last week in Columbia. You don't need to, look, you might be able to win this game by just kicking field goals if you keep Oregon on the sideline. I have it on good authority that it's possible to win football games even if you don't score a touchdown. It's possible. Don't ask me how I know. I just do know. DirecTV making me have to work. Lost the channel. You're not the first person that said that. Somebody else said that. Time to ditch DirecTV and get with the times, Slim. Satellite TV is so 1999. The ESPN app, god dang. Get with the times. Satellites aren't real anyway. The earth is flat. That's what they keep telling me. If the final playoff spot comes down to Alabama or Texas, who will get in? Texas. I mean, they beat Alabama. That's an easy question. Why would Alabama get in? They lost to Texas. Both Alabama and Texas get in? I mean, in a 14 playoff, somebody's getting left out. What are they doing? Some weird card game here? Boy, they're trying hard, aren't they? They even did the all-in thing. All right, so we'll get our first look at the Ducks. Shout out to Washington. They took half of the first quarter off the clock on that first drive. So Bo Nix and company coming out. Again, sporting the all-white unis, which I like. I don't like most of Oregon's uniforms. I don't know. I guess I'm old or something. But these look pretty sharp. The green and yellow helmets with the all-white uniforms looks pretty sharp. So from the 25-yard line down 3-0, the Ducks got the ball. Nix throws it and hits the referee with it. He should have caught it. The only person that did have a chance to catch that was the referee, but he's got butterfingers. That's why he's reffing and not playing. That was funny. I'm not gonna lie. 2nd down and 10. Second down and 10. Bo Nix back to pass. Throws it. Quick pass. Incomplete. Back shoulder pass. Wide receivers complaining. You can complain all you want, but you didn't catch it. So there is that. 3rd and 10 coming up. Hell, the referee had a better catch than the referee's got the best catch for Oregon right now all night. That's sad. Another empty backfield, obvious passing situation for Bo Nix. Throws it immediately, covered, incomplete. 3 and out for the Ducks. Not a single run. Did they forget how to run the ball? SEC does crazy stuff all the time, updiking that. Washington's, they came out here with something to prove. And I don't blame them. They're sitting there at 12-0, and they're getting disrespected by being a 10-point underdog to a team they beat already. Look at this return. He's got room to run. He's got blockers across the 40, across the 50, out of bounds, inside Duck territory. A great start on the drive for the Huskies. Oregon's coming out thinking they already won the game because people like me on the internet said that they would. Well, that's a good reason we play. It's a good reason they play the games instead of just picking them on the internet like Kirk Herbstreit does. That's why I said tomorrow, well, today and tomorrow, there's going to be an upset somewhere. I don't know if it'll be tonight or tomorrow, but somebody will lose that's an underdog. Write it down, stamp it on your forehead if you have to. If you do stamp it on your forehead, make sure you tattoo it backwards so that when you look in the mirror, it reads correctly, but it will happen. First down, Michael Penix dumps it off to the running back in the backfield. Caught, 7 yards. Uh-oh. It's duck hunting season. And Washington's got the big guns out. Hell, they're using buckshot, not just birdshot. Second down and 3. Big run across the 30 down to the 26. First down, Fluffy Dogs. Damn, it's about to be 10-0 here. Early. And they're 10-point underdogs. The Huskies said, F what you heard. They said, F what you heard. From the 28. Uh, 27. Penix back to pass, throws it complete in the flat. He's got room to run, makes a guy miss, spins, gets hit 2 yards short of the first down, 3rd and 2 coming up. Right now, Washington is looking sharp as a tack. Sharp as a tack. In the red zone, 2nd and 1. From the 17-yard line. Penix hands the ball off. Another big run up the middle, down to the 11-yard line. First down, Fluffy Dogs. Boy, this is unreal. I want one of these teams to play Georgia instead of Michigan. Boy, this first quarter, Washington made this first quarter go by extremely fast. 4 minutes and 40 seconds and counting from the 12-yard line. Penix hands the ball off again. Good defense there by the Ducks. Got maybe a yard out of that. Second down coming up. Clock continues to run. Phillip says Bama should be 9-3. Yeah, shoulda, coulda, woulda. I mean, Clemson should be 11-1, but they're not. Second down and 9. Four minutes in the opening quarter. Penix throws in the end zone. Flag incomplete. Uh-oh. I think this might be against the Ducks, which would be a 1st and goal if it does for Washington. Yeah, holding against Oregon defense. So 1st and goal now for the Fluffy Dogs. Wow. Inside of 4 minutes. Yeah, I don't really know if I agree with that call there. That was a little bit, I don't know. I mean, he got a handful of jersey there. I don't know how much that affected the play, but I see why they called it. 1st and goal from the 5, a pitch, touchdown, Fluffy Doggies. 10-0 on deck for the Dogs. How about it? How about it? Look, you can say what you want. They're moving the ball at will right now. They drove right down the field last time, drove right down the field the second time without a problem. Touchdown, baby. All right. 6 plays, 50 yards. Extra point on deck. And it is good. 10-0. Boy, that's a hell of a start there for Washington, ain't it? That is a hell of a start for Washington. They're 10-point underdogs. They're leading by 10 early in the first. Baylor man says Oregon. Where'd they go? Where y'all at? Oregon, where are you? Are y'all going to show up? Hey, Oregon, there's a game being played right now. You might want to come handle that. You're down 10-0 in the first quarter. You're 10-point favorites in the game in Vegas. You're in Vegas right now. Hell of a start by the Fluffy Dogs. I get that. This is why they play the games, man. You don't win in public opinion or in Vegas. You win on the field. Have you thought about changing the members logo after this year? This duck sucks. No. The best thing you could have done is not say that. I might have changed it. Now I'm keeping it. And the duck doesn't suck. It's fucking awesome. What's up, Danny D-Rock? Nato says the SEC will be out. Bubba will be very upset. Maybe Oregon is spotting Washington to the point. Are we living in the upside down? What is this, Stranger Things? I mean, I did pick Oregon to win, so I can't say anything. But you have to play the game. If Bama gets the ball first, they'll score 10-1 before we get a field goal. No. No. Anyway, let's see. We got 40 people in here, 35 likes. That's not bad. I'm not going to complain. I was about to complain because I'm a serial complainer, but I'm not going to complain about that. It's not a bad ratio. But if you're one of the 6 people who didn't hit the like, go ahead and do that. They won't leave Georgia out after they beat Alabama. No. Look, no. If Georgia wins, they're getting in. The same reason if hold on now. Hold on to your feelings.
If Florida State wins, they're getting in the playoffs. I don't care how much that hurts your feelings. It's just the truth.
No undefeated team is getting left out of the playoffs. I don't, and don't tell me Kirk Herbstreit said so. Fuck Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk Herbstreit's not on the playoff committee. All right, Oregon, you got some splaining to do. Actually, more than splaining, you got some scoring to do. Down 10-0 early. Sitting on the sidelines moping like it's the fourth quarter. Man, it's the first quarter. A buck up, son. All right, 3 minutes and 46 seconds left in the opening quarter. Bo Nix and company get their second shot here. They went 3 and out on the first drive. And guess what? The first quarter's almost over. Oregon has run the ball a grand total of 0 times. 0.0. How about try to run the ball? How about try to win the game instead of the Heisman? That might work. Bo Nix hands the ball off. Oh my shit, they ran the ball. It's amazing. I didn't even know they could do that. And they got a yard. Safety has, the safety has a club on his hand. Well, he better start beating somebody over the head with it. 2nd down and 9 for the Ducks from the 26-yard line. Nix dumps it off to the running back in the flat. He's got room to run. Taken out 2 yards short of the first down, 3rd and 2 coming up. What do you do? What do you do, Ducks? You're down 10-0 in the first quarter. It's 3rd and 2. Don't do some, look, have you seen Clemson play? Don't do that. Whatever Clemson would do in this situation, do the opposite. AKA run it. Don't throw it. 3rd and 2. Run it. He's throwing it. He's throwing it. You dumb shit. And oh, God. Clemson. Hey, K. Klubnik for Heisman right there. K. Klubnik for Heisman right there. You see? What is wrong with these people? I'm having flashbacks like I took acid in the 70s. I need to calm down. That was a dumbass play call. Bo Nix needs Viagra. What? How would you know? I don't even want to know how you know. I believe you, I guess. Oh, man. The punt is up. Fair catch called for. Washington gets the ball. Imagine if Washington goes up 17-0. Holy shit. 3rd and 2. This is, I'm telling you, this is a Dabo Swinney special. 3rd and 2, and you're trying to throw a 5-yard pass. Your quarterback runs 10 yards back. Oh, this is fucking sad. You know, I don't know, when people take too much acid and they twitch and shit when they see stuff, you know, I'm starting to twitch. I'm like, oh, Clemson, Clemson, Clemson. 1st and 10. 5 yards on the pickup on 1st down. Cade playing for Oregon. I don't know. Might be Dabo Swinney calling plays on the sideline there. And Oregon players looking around like, what the fuck just happened? 2nd and 5. from the 27-yard line. Penix throws it deep. Oh, a stretched out one-handed catch, incomplete. That was actually a pretty good pass there by Penix. But it was incomplete. Less than 2 minutes left in the first here. Penix, he's an exceptional talent. And being a southpaw myself, I have a special place in my black heart for Michael Penix Jr. Southpaws don't get enough love. Penix back to pass, rolls out to his left, throws to the sideline, caught. Is it caught though? It was caught. And he got the first down. This is getting bad for the Ducks. They might be swimming their ass right to the damn New Year's Six Bowl instead of the playoffs, them Ducks. Do ducks even swim or they just float? We got any Hey, Nate, are you a zoologist? Do ducks swim or do they just float? I think they just float. Oh, false start against Washington. They're rowing that boat. They're rowing the boat. They're supposed to be going that way, but they're going that way. Rowing is the only sport, which by the way, rowing isn't a sport, but it's the only sport where you actually win by going backwards. 1st and 15 from the 27 now after the penalty. Penix throws it, hit immediately after about a 5-yard gain, so it's going to be 3rd and 10. Could we actually see a stop here by the Ducks? Have y'all ever been to Florida? Yeah, a bunch of times. I was there. We went there for a week over the summertime. It's basically hell without the fire. 2nd and 9. What was that? Another Clemson play. Both these offenses are playing like Clemson. 3rd and a mile coming up. What do we got here? Are they in field goal range here? Pretty close to it. Let's see what they decide to do. That's probably going to be the last play of the first quarter. Yeah, that's going to be the last play of the first quarter. End of the first quarter, 10-0 Huskies. I don't know about y'all. I'm fired up. I'm fired up. 10-0 Fluffy Dogs over the Ducks. Going to Florida for the Slobs. Yes, we're going to Florida in March the 1st through the 3rd for the Slob Olympics. Panama City Beach. I know, I don't know, but anybody who is my age does know that Panama City Beach, back in the 1990s, they used to have this thing called MTV. Now I know. You're about to tell me MTV's still around, Pete. We know what that is. No, you don't. If you weren't alive in the 90s, you don't. Because MTV now resembles nothing that resembles the MTV that I know. But they used to have this thing on MTV every spring, and it was called Spring Break on MTV. Now, these days, they call it Pornhub, because that's really what it was. MTV Spring Break was something else. And every year, they made a trip down to Panama City Beach for obvious reasons. So we'll be down there. Bring your kids. It won't be Pornhub MTV Spring Break. Girls Gone Wild. Yeah, exactly. What's up, UGA Chris? But y'all remember MTV Spring Break? There was nothing that looked more fun. Like, you're sitting in your living room back in the 90s going, everybody wanted to be wherever MTV Spring Break was. Well, at least I did. You know? Now MTV is nothing but, hell, I don't even know what it is. What do they even do on there anymore? Game shows? I don't know what they do. Back when VHS had a sub, yeah. Mrs. Peete remembers it. Wet t-shirt contest. Yeah. Unfortunately, the Slob Olympics might have some kind of wet t-shirt contest too, just not the type you want to see. You might just see a bunch of fat dudes in a wet t-shirt, a bunch of guys with boobs. And believe me, you don't want to see that. Reality TV, yeah, exactly. Yeah, we'll have a wet t-shirt contest too, but it won't arouse you unless you're weird. What's up, Steve? MTV showing, ridiculousness. Is that what that former skater, or what's that guy's name? Rob Dyrdek? Is he the most famous guy on MTV? That's how far they've fallen. Rob Dyrdek is the most famous guy on MTV now. God almighty. Rob Dyrdek. All right. Third down and 6, the start of the second quarter. Huskies with the ball. I'm going to call a pass here. Yeah. Penix back to pass. He's got all day, throws it to a wide open receiver. He just overthrew him. Dude. You got to make that. That's a touchdown if he throws that. Oh, my God. What a missed opportunity this is. Look at this. He's wide open. Oh, that's 6 points. Penix just overthrew the ball. Holy shit. Oh, that one hurts there. He was wide open. All right, so they're going to punt for the first time of the day. And the punt is up. Caught inside the 10-yard line by the Duck. Man, that was man. There was nothing but green grass in front of him on that one. Boy, he's going to be kicking himself tomorrow when he watches that on film. You can't get more wide open than that. All right, down 10-0 in the championship game, favored by 9.5 points by those snakes in Vegas and idiots on YouTube like me. Your back's against the wall. Bo Nix, Heisman candidate. What you gonna do, bro? From the 10. Finally, they run it, and they run it right into Washington's defense for a 2-yard gain. Second down and 8 coming up. Oregon got lucky. Oh, on that play, yeah, definitely. ESPN called Washington and said, all right, enough, let Oregon win. It's a conspiracy. Second down and 8. Nix, the 25-year-old, caught. Oh, big play by Oregon. Are the tides turning? Do we have a momentum shift? Oregon got a first down. It's amazing. They're swimming upstream instead of downstream. First and 10. Bad tackling. 7-yard gain, 2nd down and 3 coming up. Good run there after the catch by the Ducks wide receiver. Just caught Oregon at +1.5. Gimme. That I actually like that bet. Yeah. Colby is a total degenerate. He does in-game bets. But I like that one though. 2nd down and 3. From the 36-yard line. Bo Nix doesn't like what he's seeing. He's going to change the play at the line. To a bad one, probably. Run up. 1st down, Ducks. B. Bean says, just face it, everybody. Washington wins. B. Bean's got binoculars like Jim Harbaugh that can see into the future. This is B. Bean right here. He can see the future. And he says that Washington's going to win. 1st and 10. Another run up the middle for about 6 for the Ducks. You do look like that? I believe you. Second down and 5. Close to midfield here for the Ducks. They need to score, man. Bo Nix thrown, caught by the tight end across the 51st down for the Birds. Is it sexist for them to just have every duck they have to be green? Are they all mallards? Huh? Might be racist too. There's no brown ducks. All green. Sexist and racist. 1st and 10 Ducks. Bo Nix caught at the 40. He's running backwards though. No, he's going to run forwards now. He made a decision. And he got the 1st down, I think. He went backwards, then forwards, 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. Who remembers that song? Another 90s reference. B. Bean blocked me. No, he didn't. I could see you. All right, Bo Nix. In the shotgun, like every play. So I don't even know why I say it. 1st and 10. From the Fluffy Dogs 35-yard line. Caught by the tight end. He's got room to run. Pushed out of bounds, but not before getting a 1st down. 1st down, Ducks. Paula Abdul. Paula Abdul. 2 yards forward and 2 yards back. Y'all don't know enough about Paula Abdul. Shit. She was hot. I wonder what she looks like now. 1st and 10. A pitch to the running back, and he carries it for about 3 yards. 2nd down and 7 coming up. 2 steps forward and 2 steps back. Georgia better win. Paula Abdul looks like Nate's beans. What, delicious? Is that what you mean? Nate's beans look delicious. And they were delicious too. We come together because opposites attract. 2nd and 7. Oh, great play! Washington with the loss of yardage. The Ducks lost 3 yards on that one. They just went 10 yards forward and 3 yards back. Yeah. Third and 9. It's a big third down here. Bo Nix throws it over the middle. Incomplete, covered. No good. So this is an obvious field goal situation, I believe. Oh, late flag. Oh, no. Oh, and what a break they get. Offsides by Washington. So a break for the Ducks there. 3rd and 4 now. 3rd and 4 now. In the red zone. That was a huge penalty there, especially if this turns into points. Nix looks, throws incomplete. Washington's out here playing defense for the first time in the past 6 weeks. I didn't even know they could do that. It's amazing. And we've got an injured Oregon player here. Looks like he might got the wind knocked out of him or something. I don't know what's going on with him. He's just like laying on the ground. I think he got the wind knocked out of him. That's what it looks like. I hope he's all right. Anyway, 4th down now, so the field goal unit's going to come out. Still got an injured Duck down on the field. Looks like they're grabbing his shoulder. So maybe he didn't get the wind knocked out of him. Looks like he might have landed weirdly on his shoulder there. The new Aquaman. What's up, Bama fan? What's up, George? I'm proud of Washington. What are you proud of them for? For playing football? Jammed his finger. Anyway, unsuspecting, big lead early by Washington. Oregon's at this point is probably going to kick about a 40-yard field goal or so to go to take it to 10-3. I would watch for the fake here. This seems like prime time fake field goal territory. Maybe I'm just a tater man and I'm just used to them doing fake kicks. I don't know. This seems to me, though, like prime fake territory. Screw the game. I still can't believe Paula Abdul was hot. Are you being serious right now? Where's all my 40-plus men in the chat? Paula Abdul was hot. Are you crazy? I might have to end the stream on that. Don't tell me Paula Abdul wasn't hot back in the 90s. You're out of your mind. She was hot. Smoking hot. Thank you. Thank you, all the people backing me up on this. What's wrong with you, sir? Beyond hot. I couldn't say it any better myself. You know what that was?
Congratulations. You tried and you failed miserably.
Paula Abdul was a 6. Man.
The forecast for today is partly stupid with 100% chance of dumbass.
He just said a 6. God dang. Whitney Houston was hotter. God dang.
No. Please don't do it.
Y'all are killing me. No one on earth is a 10? Of course there is. All right. So it's going to be 4th down for the Ducks. Are they going for it? No. All right, so field goal unit comes out. Watch for the fake, 4th and 4. This is going to be, I don't know, 30-something yard field goal, 40-yard field goal, whatever it is. 35 yards. And the kick is up, and the kick is good. So Oregon finally, in the second quarter, gets on the board. With a field goal there. To me, it seems like this game's going by pretty quickly. Tina Turner. Oh, Marissa Tomei. Don't even get me started on the 90s people. Oh, too much. Pam Anderson on Baywatch was a 20.
Ding, 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 ding. That is correct, sir.
You are right on that. These kids today got no idea what it was like back in the 90s, man. We didn't have cell phones at our disposal. You had to wake up at 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time to watch Pamela Anderson run down the beach in a bikini on that terrible show that nobody cared about anything on that show except for Pamela Anderson in a bathing suit. That's it. Nobody was watching to watch what's-his-face's acting skills. Nobody on that show could act. As a matter of fact, I think the criteria to even be on that show was not to be able to act. The less you said, the better. As popular as that show was, Baywatch, nobody can remember a single plot to any individual episode because it didn't matter. Megan Fox? Yeah, no. I'll pass on that. Cheers, everybody. Oh, the lady from Dusk Till Dawn. You took... Oh, shit. Yeah. You're talking about Selma Hayek. Yeah. Met Gina Lee Nolan in New York once, actually, in 1996. You're showing your age, Steve. You old fuck. Colby, ask Nate that question. Nate knows her. All right, back to the game. Oh, no, not back to the game. Another commercial. Shocker. Megan Fox has hammer thumbs and she drinks the blood of children. You're trying to get my stream shut down, man. The Golden Girls were hot too. Everything, you know what? It doesn't matter what age you were. If it was a 90s TV show, you were hot. Blanche was a freak too. So there is that. Blanche was, can y'all, hey, if Blanche was alive today, I don't know, she might still be alive. Well, if she was 60 today, she'd probably have an OnlyFans page. She'd be rich. She'd probably make more money on OnlyFans than she did on the Golden Girls for 50 years. All right, 1st and 10. Blanche was a freak. All right, Washington's big mad now because Oregon scored. 8 minutes and 46 seconds left in the half. Michael Penix Jr. in the shotgun. Back to pass. Throws it. Wide open. Caught for about a 15-yard gain. First down, Fluffy Dogs. Let's go. You could fill a week with the chicks on Beverly Hills 90210. Cheers to that.
Ding, 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 ding. That is correct, sir.
All right, 1st and 10, Dogs. Fluffy Dogs. From the 47. I need glasses. Penny's got all freaking day, throws it over the middle, caught, but only for about a 4-yard gain there. Man, these Washington receivers are open. Oregon playing soft coverage. Looks like they're rushing for and dropping everybody else. That's even more disturbing. See what they do here. 2nd down and 6. Who is Pigskin Pete's childhood crush? Kelly Kapowski. That's who. 2nd down and 6. Penix throws it deep. Wide open, caught. Tackled at the 2-yard line. 1st and goal. Fluffy Dogs. Holy shit. This is getting out of hand here. I'm about to pass out. Kelly Kapowski. That's who. My real man. Come on now. She's still hot too. What do you think about that? Y'all know about Kelly Kapowski, man. Come on now. What a play there. 1st and goal. Touchdown, Dogs. Fluffy Dogs. Washington right now is just making Oregon their little tiny duck bitch. That's what they're doing. Their little tiny duck bitch. They said, F what you heard. Take that 9.5 points and shove it right up your duck butt. This is a domination. Do ducks have butts? They have something that resembles one. Topanga? Yeah, she can get it too. This is an ass whooping. Inside of 7 minutes, it's about to be 17-3 here. And we got a illegal shift against Washington. Oh no, delay of game. They're rowing that boat. They're rowing it backwards. That's all right though. A slightly longer extra point on deck here. 5-yard penalty. And the extra point is good. 17-3. Fluffy Dogs. 17-3. This is why they play the games, everybody. This is why they play, and just instead of just handing the trophies or the wins to the team that's favored. This is why right here. Oregon better do something. You know that meme? This one. You know that meme? If you're on Facebook or Twitter or anywhere else on the universe on the internet, you know the meme? Do something. Oregon. Do something. Oregon better do something. Oregon better do something. And fast. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. Topanga had them take old bitties. Yeah. Yeah. She did. Well, this is shocking. It's not looking good for the Ducks. And also, Bo Nix is flushing whatever chance he had to win the Heisman over Jaden Daniels right down the toilet so far. I was about to say there's plenty of time left, but it's almost halftime. Momo says, I saw this coming, Pete. Did you bet on it? If I had some sort of information where I could see in the future, I would bet on it. Hopefully you bet on it and you'll capitalize. Has Washington been playing possum for the past 4 weeks? Because they've looked like shit. I know they've won, but they've looked like shit doing it, if that's possible. But winning is all that matters. Dan Lanning is looking ahead to Alabama job. I don't know about that. Doc says, I'm more pissed I didn't take the 9.5 than me getting my 5th boost. Casket. Casket. I don't know if you can say that. I don't know if they allow you to say that anymore. I had to start a second channel because people said that.
Casket.
I was about to say something that he got me all thrown off now. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh my God. All right. Nate says, I thought Oregon was the Cheaters are the best team in the country, Nate. You're a cheating team and they're the best team. Oregon's no good. They didn't cheat. 1st and 10, the Ducks dump it off in the flat, hit immediately, a loss of a yard. Boy, did Oregon even get off of the bus? This shit is embarrassing. Looking like Clemson on offense out here. 2nd down and 11. How about throw the ball like across the line of scrimmage for once? You got a Heisman quarterback and you can't throw it anywhere except for behind the line of scrimmage? This is fucking sad. And they're going to run it on 2nd and 11. He got maybe 2 yards. 3rd and 9. They look like they're scared to throw the ball. They're about to now, though. Pass play on deck. From the 26, 3rd and 9. Boy, a stop here by Washington, things might get ugly. They still got 5.5 minutes left. They'll probably score again. Big 3rd down for Oregon. Nix. Across the middle, caught, hit immediately, dumped right on his head like a dump truck. Wow. Oregon looks like they thought they won the game before it happened. Don't watch me on the internet. Don't listen to idiots on the internet. We don't know what we're talking about. 4th and 4. So far, Washington just looks like they want it more. I mean, it's really been a domination. That was almost blocked. Wow. Fair catch by the Huskies down at the 15-yard line. Right now, Washington looks like the team that just wants it more. More prepared, a better plan. Colby says, even my 1.5 in-game bet looks bad. That's sad. Yeah, Oregon does have a great punter. But they need a great everybody else. Look, if it's almost halftime and you're talking about how great the punter is, you're fucked. that is a telltale sign that you're losing. Well, I mean, things are going downhill fast, but you know what? We got a great punter. Yeah, I heard that before. Got a great punter. That's a one-way ticket to Loserville there. Nick DTV, I had a feeling Washington would show up. Well, you know what? It's funny. It's funny you say that. Because if Washington goes on to win this game, my channel and every other college football channel and Twitter and Facebook and Instacart and even probably Uber Eats, their comment sections will be blowing up with people, I knew it, I had a feeling Washington was going to win this game. Yeah, you had a feeling after the game. You didn't have a feeling before the game. I mean, how come nobody had a feeling before the game? I even asked you guys. I asked you guys before the game started, who do you picking? Nope, not a single person said Washington. But now everybody's like, I knew it. I knew it. Maybe Lawnmower Man. I don't know. Cheers, everybody. Happy December, by the way. Also, shameless plug. Tomorrow I'll be streaming the SEC Championship game right here live on YouTube for everybody and their mother to see. I'll make sure I embarrass myself as much as I possibly can because that's exactly what I'm good at doing. And also tomorrow night, the Join members and the Patreon members. Shout out to my Join and Patreon members, the bigger supporters of this YouTube channel year round. I couldn't do it without you. I love those guys and gals. Well, I think there's only one gal on there. It's my wife. And she bought the Join with my credit card, so fuck her, I guess. But what was I saying? Oh, yeah, tomorrow night, the primetime games, Patreon, and Join members. If you want to be a part of that, it's very easy to do so. Just join the channel. There's a join button, and also there's a link in the description of the video along with that and Patreon. Thank you. Back to the game. Miss Colby's Mrs. Colby too then. Shout out to her. 1st and 10. Penix throws it deep. He's got a guy caught. What a double coverage caught. This is getting out of hand. The Ducks. It's duck season. Where's those fat rednecks that live in Louisiana that shoot them ducks? What are they called? What's that show called? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Those rich people that shoot ducks on the TV. It's duck season. 1st and 10. Boy, Oregon just looks lost. Another 5-yard run on 1st down. What's the name of that show? No, not yeah, him too, Elmer Fudd. What's up, Baby Day? What's the name of those rich idiots that shoot ducks?
Dying, right?
Oh my God!
dying right
Oh
after.
my God! 2nd down and 6. A double reverse, a triple reverse, a flea flicker, throws it behind the line of scrimmage. 1st down. What the hell was that? What is that? Yankee hounds? No. I'm talking about the guys with beards down to here. The duck people. What are they? What's their names? You know the duck people. Duck Dynasty, thank you. Big John got it. Shout out to Big John. Boy, Washington's like Duck Dynasty. They're shooting ducks down left and right on live TV. 1st and 10, Michael Penix Jr. throws it to the sideline. Caught. Oh, Jesus Christ. Can you tackle? Did Oregon get off the bus? This is starting to get embarrassing. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed that I picked Oregon. F YouTube, I still get ads on a live stream. Yeah, because I have it set to do that. Sorry. I try to make $3 off of a stream. Meanwhile, you're watching a game, it's got 18 hours of ads on it. 1st and 10, Michael Penix throws it under pressure. Oh my God, bobbled. That was almost a hell of a play by Penix. Yeah. You're not blaming me. Well, I'm the one that turned the ads on, dude. I do 18,000 live shows a year. I don't monetize any of them. I monetize one, and it's like, oh, why am I going to watch these ads? Fuck you. 2nd and 10. Penix pitches it to the running back. He's got room to run. Puts his head down. Got about 3 yards. 3rd down coming up. Man, this is getting embarrassing here. At the very least, they're probably going to get a field goal here. We're on our way to Blowoutsville. Yeah, I'll tell them to get fucked. Look, I don't know what people want from me. They want free entertainment's what they want. Third and 5. Look at this. Look at this stat. 259 yards for Washington in the first half. God almighty. They're putting on a clinic right now. 3rd and 5. Penix throws it out in the flat. Good defense there by the Ducks. So 4th down coming up. It's going to be about a 37-yard field goal to go up 20-3 for the Fluffy Dogs. I feel like it should be like 28-3. It feels like that. The only thing free in life is taxes and the C word. Washington should have 2 more touchdowns. I don't know. I don't control the ads. I mean, I turn them on. I don't control when they come on. Ask me why Oregon shouldn't be ahead of Texas. Again, somebody that comes along after the fact and says that. Well, they won't be. That's the beautiful thing about this is it's a play-in game for Oregon. It's a play-in game for Texas. So I don't know. Texas and Oregon aren't competing against each other necessarily. I mean, just handle your business, and you'll be all right. Grady Gross That's a weird name. Field goal is up, and it's good. 20-3. Huskies. This is insane. Who saw this coming? What's the C word? It was, I'll show you. Oh, I can't say it. Last time I said it, I got my channel shut down. If you're wondering if it's cunt, it's not cunt. That won't get my I can say cunt, 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 cunt. I might run some people off, but they won't shut my channel down for that. It's the other C word. The other one. Not cunt. Cuck? No, not that one either. It starts with a C. It ends with a D. And in the middle of that, it's O-V-I. It's that word. It's the word that shall not be spoken on YouTube. All right, we got about 3 minutes left here in the half. It's time for the Ducks to put up or shut up. Do something. Do something. Do something. You know, do something. Hey. Bo Nix. Do something. Bo Nix, do something. Time for him to do something. This is a Heisman finalist, man. Do something. What's up? All right, 1st and 10 from the 25. Nix rolls out to his right, looking downfield, throws it. Wide open receiver across the 50. Oh, shit. Across the 40. Big play there by the Ducks. Just what they needed to get back. I told them to do something. They did something. They did it. It's a 30-yard play there. 1st down, Ducks. They're starting to try to swim downstream instead of upstream. First down from the 36. Bo Nix rolls out to his right, throws it off of one leg into the end zone. Nobody home. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. This is a huge drive here for the Ducks. 1 minute and 21 seconds left. If they could get this thing to 10 points before the half, that would be ideal to keep them in this game here. Nix throws it complete inside the 25. 1st down, Ducks. Now they've got 1 timeout left. Time is starting to become an issue here. 1 minute and 17 seconds at the 24. They need a touchdown bad. Bad, bad. Even good bad. Some kind of bad. Nix, oh, ball is batted up, almost intercepted on the tip. Incomplete. And since it's inside of 2 minutes, that will stop the clock at 57 seconds. So Oregon does not have to use a timeout or hurry up to the line or anything. Plenty of time here. I would like to see a shot in the end zone by our Heisman caliber quarterback, Bo Nix. Let this man throw it around a little bit. Take the chains off. Take the training wheels off. Let this man throw it. And he is going to throw it into the end zone. Who is he throwing that to? Flag. Uh-oh. This might be a pass interference against the Huskies. Let's see the replay here. Yeah, I don't know about that. That seems like a shitty. I mean, they were both holding each other the whole time. That's a bad call. That is a bad call. That's a terrible call. That was not interference. That is a terrible call. Anyway, it doesn't matter. 1st and goal now, Ducks from the 9. That was a terrible call. Nix, he's going to keep it. He's got room to run. Oh, I was about to say touchdown. Down at the 1-yard line. It's going to be 2nd and goal from the 1. I think Nix could have got it in there. Why did he gave up early on that. He could have definitely got a touchdown there. He just kind of like fell. Handed off on 2nd down, goes nowhere. 3rd and goal coming. Nix could have got a touchdown there. He gave up on the fucking play at the 1-yard line. Watch this. 3rd and goal. Nix throws it in. Oh, what a catch! What a one-handed catch! I think that's the tight end. Touchdown, Ducks! Terrence Ferguson. That was a hell of a catch there. The Ducks got lucky on that. That pass interference was, well, here's what it was. I'll tell you what that pass interference was. I can find it. I got too much shit on here.
That is bullshit! That is bullshit!
That pass interference is bullshit, but they capitalized on it. That was huge. And the extra point is good. 20-10. Oregon needed that in the worst way. For a morale booster, whatever you want to call it. Let's go. Mrs. Peete is a duck, apparently. I didn't know that about you. You don't like the Ducks, you just like Bo Nix. Right, Mrs. Peete? Bo Nix is the Ron Jeremy of the Pac-12. What does that mean? I would like to know what that means. That's an interesting statement. Come on, Pete. Oregon only gave 7 yards on that pass interference. Yeah, that was. Look, it is what it is. It was a bad call. I mean, it happens every week. But the most important thing is that Oregon capitalized on that pass interference and got a touchdown out of it. All right, so there's only 9 seconds left here in the half. I'm assuming Washington's just going to take a knee here. I don't know why they wouldn't into halftime. Oregon is going to win because Bo Nix doesn't even have a Penix. He only has a Nix. What? All right, that will do it. It is officially halftime. Shocking turn of events here. Washington up 20-10. I'm going to do something a little bit different than I normally do here at halftime. I'm going to open up the StreamYard for anybody who wants to come in. We could talk about this game. We could talk about whatever you want to. All right? There's really no rules here. Well, I make the rules, and I'm saying there is none, really. Well, none that matter anyway. Let me open up the StreamYard. There is a link to the StreamYard in the description of the video. Please do not sing. When do I sing? I can't sing, so why would I even try to do that? That doesn't sound like something I would do. You know? So. All right, the StreamYard's open. PigskinPeete will probably cover the CDC website at half.
Yeah, you can go fuck yourself. You can go fuck yourself. Bunch of goddamn Wuhan fucking whatever. Bend over, suck my fucking nuts. I'll give you the goat.
By the way, if anybody who's not subscribed to this second channel, which is not a football channel, it's more of a bullshit channel, where I do the midday show, subscribe to that. I believe there's a link to that in the description as well of the video. I've heard everything from PigskinPeete, Force, anything that has to do with Peters, Pete, anything related to skin. I've heard it all. You know, this channel is for nice. Well, I am a nice person. I mean, I'm nice to people who are nice to me, and that's really all that is. You get what you give. You know what I mean? Fonda Pete here giving me a lecture. I'm not lecturing you. You sound like a fucking idiot. Everything you say is dumber than the last thing you said. I'm not lecturing anybody. I'm trying to understand what your dumbass is saying, which is extremely hard. Yeah, it's a troll. Looking for my attention. Who gets the ball to start the second half? I can't even remember who started the ball with the ball. I think Washington got the ball first, didn't they? I'm pretty sure Washington started with the ball because they opened up with a yeah, they did, because they opened up with the scoring drive. Yeah, okay, Oregon gets the ball to start the second half. So this could get interesting if Oregon is able to come out in the second half and put some points on the board and make this thing interesting. But that was pretty much outside of the last, whatever, 3 or 4 minutes of that half. That was a complete domination by the Huskies. That touchdown was huge. It was huge. It was the biggest touchdown in the history of touchdowns. How sad are you guys that how sad are you guys that this is the end of the Pac-12 as we know it tonight? We won't see another Pac-12 game maybe ever. I gotta admit, I'm a little bit broken up about that on the inside. You know, I'm a little bit broken up about it. Momo says it's not sad at all. I don't know. I guess I'm old school. I like. You know. I don't know. I don't like change. I hope Shipley is gone. Why would you hope that Shipley is gone? That's a weird thing to say. I mean, it's not like he's a terrible player or something. Jeremy says, I'll miss the Pac-12. He's a Big Ten guy. What's up, Stingray? Everyone knows the East Coast is the best for football. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with pride for the South or the Southeast or the East Coast or whatever it is, but that doesn't change the fact that it's still sad to see a storied conference like the Pac-12 go down in flames the way that they have. Cigars and Bourbon says the referees gave Oregon a touchdown. Bad pass interference call. Yeah, it was a bad pass interference call, but they didn't give him a touchdown. They gave him a first down. They earned the touchdown. That was a terrible pass interference call. I do agree with that, though. California has a ton of great football players. Yeah, they do. I mean, I'm pretty sure that the state of California has got to be at least second or third in blue chip players that are recruited every year. What's up, man? How you doing? Yellow. Colby, what's going on, man? Your microphone's turned off. Or it's on mute. Let me show you all this. Look. See right here? Why are you flicking me off? I'm not the one that called in and didn't know how to use the microphone. Hey.
Yeah, my microphone is working.
Yeah, what's wrong with Colby's? You want to go over there and show him how it's done, Vic? Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, Vic? What you thinking about this game, buddy?
Yeah. Well, it's like Washington's winning. Looks like they're doing pretty good. Oregon needs to do better. Yeah.
That might be the most in-depth analysis of this game I've heard yet. Yeah, Oregon needs to do better. I agree.
Yeah.
What are they doing on offense, Vic? I don't know what they're doing.
Well, they're doing sometimes, and sometimes they're not doing.
Sometimes, man, you're like the Yoda of college football. They're doing sometimes, and sometimes they're not doing. You're like the Yoda.
Yeah, they have 2 scoring drives, 3 punts. So.
Yeah.
I think Vic has a good cadence for being Yoda.
Yeah, I think all of their punts were 3 and out.
He does have a good. You know what? And also, you know what, Vic? I think we just figured out your next Slav Olympics costume. You should come as Yoda.
You've got the calm demeanor and the cadence.
Yeah.
And like sly, funny, but in a very like measured.
That's a great. That is a great point, Volusia. He's like the Yoda of the YouTube college football community.
I think so, man. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, what you thinking about? Are you watching the game, Volusia?
Yeah. Yes, I'm trying to get a good stream to watch it on because I let my YouTube TV run out. But I have been watching it. I thought that pass interference call right before the half was a horrible call.
It was a terrible call. They were both grabbing each other, and he didn't even. I mean, he didn't. The whole point of the pass interference is if he prevents him from making a move, he didn't prevent that guy from moving, not even an inch.
If he breaks the rules to create an unfair advantage, there was no advantage created there at all. And I just think that refs these days are way too flag happy with the pass interference on the defense. I hate it, and it makes it impossible to play defense. The rules are already too slanted in favor of the offense, and now any kind of contact, whether it's incidental or mutual or whatever, is going to be flagged for pass interference, which makes it impossible to play defense and really annoying.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Anyway, Washington's kicking their ass.
I'm actually shocked. I mean, Washington right now, I mean, forget that last touchdown. I mean, they're really controlling the game on both sides of the ball right now.
Yeah.
Which
is interesting.
If they go on to win, they're in, right?
Yes.
13-0 Pac-12 champ, they're in, which makes it more interesting for tomorrow. And particularly in the ACC and the Big 12, I think.
I mean, I'm still of the belief that the SEC could get shut out with an Alabama win.
Yeah, we could.
Could.
Hey, y'all can hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah, we hear you, Colby. Yeah.
All right, good. All right. Sorry about that, Pete.
No.
So it looks like Rodemaker might not be playing. Is that?
He's a game time decision.
Yeah, I'm hearing he's probably not going to play. I have no idea. That's what I'm hearing, though.
Are they good enough to beat Louisville with their third string quarterback?
No. Did you see that third string quarterback play last week when he came in? The guy looks like a deer in headlights. No, they're not winning without him. I mean, unless Florida State's defense goes out there and causes 4 turnovers and gets 2, defensive touchdowns, a fumble recovery, or a pick 6, I don't see a way, honestly. The quarterback situation right now in Florida State is dire.
That is a shame.
Yeah, it is a shame. I feel bad for him.
I mean, I say that sarcastically, but it actually is a shame.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, Pete, did you see the basketball team's really big win?
Over Alabama?
Yes.
I did, yes.
They kicked their ass.
Yeah. They are, 6-0? For the first time since, 1990-something?
Yeah. I think it was it was a few years ago.
It's been 15 years.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
So, when I was in school, we started with a really good record one year and then ended up flopping. But I don't think that's going to happen this year because this team's really good. And we got good guard play, transfers, experienced guard play.
Hold on. Good guard play and what?
Some transfers.
Transfers? Yeah. Hold on, stop it. So what you mean to tell me is that the basketball team went out and got a bunch of good transfers and now they're good?
Yes.
Well, shit. I didn't think that was possible. Dabo told me that wasn't possible. Did he lie to me?
I did tell you that we would fire Thomas Austin, though. You didn't believe me. We did it. He fired Thomas Austin, dude.
I know. What do you think about the rumors of Luke being the next offensive line coach? Have you heard that?
Who?
Mike Luke.
Matt Luke.
Sorry, former Georgia offensive line coach.
Former Ole Miss head coach.
And Ole Miss head coach. Yes.
That's right.
Fuck that. Let's do it. Sounds good to me.
That's the rumor.
Yeah. Go for it.
He stepped away from Georgia. He's young too. I don't know how old he is. Maybe early 40s. He stepped away from Georgia. Said he wanted to spend more time with his family. But that was 2 years. Vic, what year was that he left Georgia? 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think.
Big, tough Southern guy with a lot of coaching experience who's not part of the Clemson family is going to have some different ideas. Fuck yeah, dude. Let's do it.
And not only that, he's got the cachet to recruit some offensive linemen. That's really what I'm looking at because they got a problem recruiting an offensive lineman right now.
Yeah,
Big problem.
The guys we do recruit, because we have hit on a few relatively, 4 and 5 star offensive linemen, but they're just not developed. Where the hell is Linthicum at? 5-star center. We haven't seen him at all, and he's like a junior already.
And we got what's his name is transferring out. We've got we've got offensive linemen transferring out.
Yeah, but he lost his starting job. But I mean, it's true.
As of right now, and this is why Dabo went in the portal and is starting to offer offensive linemen in the portal. We're signing one offensive lineman in this class so far. We've got
D2 offensive lineman.
Oh, you're talking about the Oh no, the guy he offered's a great player, but
the D2 guys got offers from like half the Power 5.
Yeah. He's a great player, and hopefully he picks Clemson. Who knows if he will or not? But the point is that we're losing one a transfer, at least one. Who knows if more will come, and we're only signing one. So we're right now we're stuck in neutral. We need somebody to come in immediately and start recruiting offensive linemen. or get at least 2 or 3 out of the portal. I don't even see any other answer to it than doing that.
And our already thin receiving core has now lost Collins. Like, we absolutely have to get at least one receiver out of the portal too, and like a starter, like a 2024 starting.
But Volusia, do you really think that's going to happen?
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
In the portal. Portal.
Yes. I think Clemson should get one of the top 5 receivers in the portal, and I think we probably will.
Yeah, I mean, y'all said that last year too.
Yeah, I know. Last year, I would say a couple of things. I would say, Dabo is sometimes a year late to the party or 2, with a number of things. I think you got a situation where Garrett Riley's coached for a year, and I think, like I was saying to Pete before, I think that there had to be probably after the South Carolina game, a sit down between the two of them where they discussed, okay, it's been a year, what do we need to change? And that's why we have a new offensive line coach coming in. I think we may or may not end up having a new receivers coach coming in. Maybe not though, and maybe that'll be after next year.
Well, I mean, all those facts being stated by you, I mean, it still doesn't determine Dabo's stubbornness with the transfer portal.
Hold on now. First of all, I won't take this Dabo slander any longer. So you go, okay. You have coaching changes need to be made. You have things that need to be done in the portal. The season's not even over. They still have a bowl game to play. He's firing coaches. He's offering people in the portal. What more do you want him to do? I mean, meanwhile, you've got Shane Beamer over here in Columbia. That place is on fire. It's a complete dumpster fire. Shane Beamer has done absolutely nothing in the past, and their season is over. They don't even have a bowl game to play in.
Let's get the kid transferring from there.
But they won't do that because Dabo don't allow transfers.
But
what are you talking about?
He's offering guys right now.
I mean, when's the last? He's offering people.
When's the last one? Well, last year and the year before that. He's got transfers on his team right now.
I mean, a lot of people have transfer people that come and have an instant impact. When's the last time Clemson had one of those?
Well, nobody's arguing that. But if the guy's out there offering people in the portal, what else is he supposed to do? He's not shopping at Walmart. You don't just go out and pick players and say you're coming here. They have to choose to come there.
Yeah, but it doesn't pick and choose either, though.
The D2 offensive lineman has got offers from like 30 Power 5 schools. It's not like this kid is going to be
okay.
stashed.
Congratulations, you got an offensive lineman from a D2 school.
Okay, it doesn't matter if he's from a fucking D2 school. Are you listening to me? He has offers from Power 5. Just because he comes from D2 doesn't mean he's not any good. Jared,
I don't know why you're so upset about you got an offensive lineman from a D2 school. Like, when's the last player y'all got that was actually affecting y'all's program?
None. That's the point. So it's good that we're offering.
It's not basketball. It's not basketball.
Colby runs around the entire offseason. Dabo hates the portal. He won't use the portal. He gives an offer in the portal, and he goes, "Oh well, he's a D2 player. Who gives a shit about him?"
Right, of course. The D2 player would start for the majority of Power 5 schools. Jared Verse came from Albany, went to Florida State, was an All-American, and now he's going to be a top 10 pick in the draft.
Do you want a round of applause, Volusia? I'm trying to get what you're getting at.
You're being a fucking annoying idiot. You want to listen, or do you want to sit there and say?
You can't have your cake and eat it too. You can't sit. Dabo doesn't use the portal.
Of course, you can have your cake and eat it too. It's your cake.
But Dabo also got someone out of the portal and is making offers to people in the portal.
I mean, that goes back to my original question. Y'all say Dabo's using the portal, but what if
he's using the portal
from the portal, and that's no advantage.
The portal's been open for 2 days.
It's not even. It's not even open officially.
At least Dabo is trying.
Yeah, Dabo's trying. Round of applause for Dabo trying, everybody.
Dude, he didn't use the portal last year. No, and we bitched and complained about it all year.
Dabo won't use the portal. He won't fire his friends. Meanwhile, he fires his friends and offers in the portal. Still not good enough for Colby, though.
Hey, Pete.
I know. Volusia don't know, but I know.
Okay.
Yeah, it's open on Monday.
I think one of those forwards that transferred to Clemson to play basketball, maybe they might make a good wide receiver for Clemson, since I don't have shit for wide receiver at Clemson.
I'm happier with our guard transfers. I think that Joe Girard is going to be a really key player.
Yeah, Joe Girard. Yeah.
Hey, Colby, it could be worse. We could be Notre Dame. Notre Dame. Notre Dame is going a ship that's going down so fast. Even the captain, he's gonna be like the captain on the Titanic. He's gonna have to go down with it and just listen to them idiots play the violin for the past 30 minutes of his life.
I'm so sorry. I just had to add. Can you say that? Can you say what you just said for the past 10 seconds?
Their best wide receiver left on their roster is a lacrosse player.
We're talking about Notre Dame?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oops.
Boy, I don't know what's going on with the Irish.
Yeah, is Miss Notre Dame going into the casket?
Yeah. The little tiny casket.
I don't feel well. Jesus. Life shouldn't be that stressful. If this is my show 2 weeks in, by week 10, I'm going to be doing the show from a casket. Look down in the bayou.
Speaking of looking down in the bayou.
Yeah.
Man. Well, where is LSU going to end up in the bowl season?
I don't know, maybe like the Citrus Bowl. I don't know.
Yeah, they're like 9-3.
Citrus Bowl or Outback Bowl. Yeah.
Can we see Notre Dame versus LSU, please? A selection committee, make that happen.
Yeah,
but they won't. They won't make that happen. That's too good to be true.
Yeah, really a question.
Years ago, right?
But it's the Outback Bowl to me.
It's the game everybody needs to see.
Didn't they play a couple years ago in a bowl, like 3 years ago or something like that?
Yeah, but that was before Brian Kelly was there, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
It's kind of like if we wanted to see Southern Cal or in Oklahoma play, it's not going to happen,
right?
Wouldn't that be fun though?
Yeah. Well, no, Southern Cal isn't good enough. They've only won 7 games.
Good, you're not good enough.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be fun though?
Oklahoma.
Yeah, totally. Oh yeah.
Like, wouldn't it be fun to have a transfer wide receiver go to Clemson?
All right, guys, I'm gonna have to kick you off. The game's back on.
All
right. See y'all later. I appreciate you coming on. It was fun while it lasted. All right, Oregon's getting the ball to start the second half here. Let's see if they can row that boat forward instead of backwards this time. Casket one more time. There you go.
Casket!
First down, Oregon. Big play on first down. They finally showed up to a football game that they're supposed to win by 10 points. That's a start. And they're playing fast, too. After the first down, immediately, Bo Nix back to pass again. Throws it deep. Incomplete. Threw it into double coverage and overthrew it, but he still threw it. That's an improvement over what he did in the first half, where he didn't throw it at all, hardly. If Oregon scores here, we've got a football game, folks. And that's what we're all here for, a football game. Second down and 10 from the 42-yard line for the Ducks. Bo Nix throws it complete for about 3 or 4 yards. 3rd and 6 on deck. This is a big third down. Oregon really, even a field goal here would be good. This is a huge third down. 3rd and 5 officially. I'm anticipating a pass play here, and it is. Bo Nix back to pass, throws it to the left sideline. Oh, wide open, incomplete. He was open. He didn't even know the ball was coming to him, it didn't look like. He should have caught that. Man, that might have been 6 points right there. Look at this. Open. Fourth and 5. Bo Nix and company still on the field. Are they going for it? Uh-oh. They're going for it, or at least they're pretending to. We'll see if they do actually go for it or if they just try to draw them off sides here. 6 seconds left on the play clock. 4, 3, 2. Nix back to pass. Throws it. Complete. Caught. First down, Ducks. What a catch. And he was covered too. So the gamble plays off for Dan Lanning and the Oregon Ducks on 4th and 5. Complete pass over the middle. What a play. 1st and 10, incomplete. Boy, that could have been a disaster there, but they converted it. 2nd down and 10 coming up. They're playing fast now. That ball was batted down by the Washington defensive lineman there. 2nd down and 10. I would rather listen to Pete. I'm way more entertaining than Kirk Herbstreit. He's basically a robot at this point. 2nd down and 10. They hand the ball off and get maybe a yard. 3rd and 9. So something tells me Oregon's playing for, they're not messing around now. This might be 4-down territory because they're in Washington territory now. This might be 4-down territory here. 3rd and 9. That man's got a shirt like me. Did you see that guy? He's got a Peete shirt on. It almost looked exactly like the one I'm wearing. 3rd and 9. Nix throws. He's got a guy open. Caught. 1st down and more in the red zone. 1st down, Ducks. Did y'all even notice I got Oregon and Washington colors on? Y'all think this is planned? Come on now. Let's go, rubber duckies. Make it a game. 1st down from the 20, from the 16. Big run on 1st down, 8 yards. 2nd and 2 coming up. All right, Oregon coming out on fire, son. On fire.
Casket.
Second down and 2. Nix is going to keep it. Throws it. Oh, dropped in the end zone. Incomplete. Dropped a touchdown. Oh, well, that was a bad pass. I say dropped. He didn't really have a chance to catch it. It was at his feet. 3rd and 2 now. Bad pass by Bo Nix. 3rd down and 2. They don't need to get a touchdown here. They just need a 1st down. A screen pass. Caught. 1st down. All right, so it's going to be 1st and goal now from about the 5-yard line. Ducks right down the field. This drive right here has been on for 4 minutes. 4 minutes and 70 yards so far for the Duckies, the rubber Duckies. Washington on their heels, reeling. If the Ducks score here, that'll be 14 unanswered points by the Ducks in the past couple of minutes of play. Bo Nix back to pass, throws it in the end zone before the damn ball was. How do you? This is. This is an epidemic in college football. He didn't even watch if he was covered. It didn't matter. Hike it, threw it. Like, this is Clemson ball here. How about see if he's open before you throw it? I mean, if that was decent defense, that ball would have been intercepted, but it wasn't decent defense. Second down and goal from the 6 or from the 5. Nix hands it off, breaks a couple tackles, gets down to the 3. It's going to be 3rd and goal coming up from the 3. A trust me bro kind of throw. Yeah. Yeah, kind of. A trust me bro kind of throw. Here we go, 3rd and goal for the Rubber Duckies from the 3. Nix, he's going to keep it himself, falls down at the 1. Oh no, 4th and goal now. What are they going to do? Do you kick a field goal here or do you go for it? They're going for it. I know they're going for it. 4th and goal from the 2. Bo Nix stays on the field. I like this call. I like the aggressiveness. F a field goal. Go for 6, baby. Let's do it. Empty backfield. Bo Nix back to pass. Rolls out to his right under pressure. Throws it. Caught. Touchdown, Duckies. Touchdown, Oregon. 2, not 1, but 2 4th down conversions. 1 for a touchdown. That's how you win big time football. Look at this. Look at this. I like it. I like what Oregon's doing here. I like it. And that is definitely a touchdown. Casket.
Casket!
I still love you, but I don't like you, bro.
All right. 15 plays, 75 yards in 5 minutes. The extra point is good. We are down to a field goal. We got a barn burner here. We got a barn burner here in the last Pac-12 championship ever in the history of mankind. We're making history tonight. This is history. Lanning standing on that gas pedal. That's right. That's all you can do. We got a game here, which is good because it was looking like a runaway there for a little bit in the first half. What was it? What was it? 20 to... what was it? 20 to 7 or 20 to 3? Now it's 20 to 17. Baylor was all brakes, no gas, and we finished 3-9. Well, I don't know if going for it on 4th down would have made Baylor any better. Probably not. But 20 to 10, same as the last time they played. Well, it's 20 to 17 now. And, but you got to figure they're a 10-point favorite coming into this game. 9.5 points. Same thing. Of course, they don't care about the spread. They just want to win. In my opinion, and this is just my opinion, the winner of this game is getting in the playoff. Now, is there weird shit that could happen to make that not true? Well, if Washington gets in, if Washington wins, they're getting in. They're 13-0, undefeated, Pac-12 champs, with 2 wins over Oregon, which is one of the best resumes in the country. But if Oregon wins, there is, I guess, some very unlikely scenarios where the Pac-12 can get left out. But in my opinion, The winner of this game is getting in. More likely than not. No matter who it is. Can we get a 12 casket salute after the game for the Pac-12? You mean do this 12 times?
Casket! 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 Casket!
12 casket salute. There you go. I'll give them a more proper send off after the game's over. We'll play some taps for them. How's that sound? Florida sucks. Yes, they do. All right. The kickoff is up after the touchdown, and it's going to be a touchback. Do the Huskies have the Husky cojones to answer this? They're letting the Ducks come back on them after dominating the majority of the first half. The momentum swung one way to another. Can we see a response here? I don't know. Michael Penix Jr. and company from the 25-yard line, 1st and 10. Penix hands the ball off. Good defense by the Ducks, a 1-yard gain there. Something's starting to feel different. Something's starting to feel different about this game. I don't know what it is. They're going to drive right down the field. We'll see. Second down and 8. Second down and 8 for the Huskies from the 26. Penix hands the ball off again. Big run up the middle. He's got room across the 40 all the way to the 44-yard line. 1st down, Fluffy Dogs. Here we go. That number 7 for Washington's having a big night so far tonight. He's been probably the most productive player on the offense, honestly. Washington has been effective at running the ball, which is why they're winning tonight. Oregon hasn't. He's already got 74 yards. There you go. 1st and 10 from the 43. Penix dumps it off in the flat. Caught, hit after about 5 yards. 2nd down and 5 coming up. He's coming back when Jesus does. What? Who? What's up, Fish and Georgia 1? Called the second quarter that Oregon would rally in the second half. We'll see. 2nd down and 6, Fluffy Dogs. From the 47. Penix back to pass. He's got all day. Throws it deep. I don't know who he's throwing it to. Nobody, apparently. Incomplete. He almost threw it to Oregon. That was the only person that was eligible to catch that. But it was overthrown nonetheless. 3rd and 6. I'm starting to get tense. I don't even care who wins this game. But it's a good game, though. I'll tell you that. 3rd and 6. Penix. There's movement on the line. Flag. That's going to be a false start. That's got to be against Washington, I think. Yeah, false start against the Fluffy Dogs. JFK Jr. Peete. No comment. Third and 10. Penix back to pass. Under pressure, throws it. Well, who are you throwing that to? Intercepted. What the hell are you throwing that to, dude? That was terrible. Another one of those just pitch and catch bullshit college quarterback plays. He threw it before he even knew if the guy was open, and that's what you get. There's the result of that bullshit. When the hell was he throwing that to? Well, actually, he was throwing it to number 1, who was wide open. He just overthrew it. Wide open, intercepted, Duckies with the pick. And what the hell is that? This man's got a gold staff with a shoe on it. The hell is going on? Did y'all see that? This is the shit that I just saw just now on the sideline. This man was holding up a golden staff with a shoe on it. Like this. The hell is that? A fucking shoe. God damn. A shoe. 2nd down and 7 now for the Ducks. Did y'all see that? All right, from the 44, Nix, under pressure, rolls out to his right, looking downfield, and he's just going to throw it away. Oh, intercepted by Washington. It's back and forth. It's a tennis match. I need a tennis racket. I don't have a tennis racket. I've dropped my vape, too. I need a tennis racket. It's a back and forth. Terrible interception. Hey, you think you had a terrible interception? Hold my beer. You could have just thrown this away or ran out of bounds. Who the fuck were you throwing that to? Jesus Christ. These are 2 Heisman people we're talking about here? Out here looking like Cade Klubnik. For Christ's sake, I might have a stroke. I need to calm down. Breathe. I need to breathe. Another interception. I need to breathe.
Casket!
That was a terrible interception. It just was. He could have thrown that ball away or just ran out of bounds. He had plenty of room between him and the sideline just to run out of bounds. I mean, just throwing it away would have been good. He tried to make the play, threw it to the wrong team. Bama fan says Ducks are overrated. What's up, SEC dog? Comment on L's. Comment to L's. Is ESPN playing the game? What? Oh, ESPN did that. Okay. Who's L's? You need a boat and a tennis rack. I do need a boat. Actually, I don't need a boat. I don't need those problems. Those things break down, and they also sink. I've seen it happen. But there's 2 things you don't need unless you actually have a job that requires it. Number 1, a pickup truck. A pickup truck is great. I've owned pickup trucks. Why did I sell my pickup truck? Because every jabroni and their mother calls you every weekend and goes, hey, I got to move a sofa. I gotta go to the dump. Whatever the case is, If you've got a pickup truck and your friends don't, they want to use your pickup truck every weekend. I said, fuck that, sell the pickup truck. A boat is a hole in the water you throw money into. That's what a boat is. I love the fact that I have several friends that have boats. They call me, say, hey, Pete, you want to go out on the boat? I go, yeah, I love to go out on the boat. I go out on the boat, I go home. They then have to go home and spend 4 hours washing and scrubbing that boat. No, I don't need those problems either. Pickup trucks and boats. Yeah, trailer too. Yeah, fucking, if you own a trailer. I had a trailer. Hey, can I borrow your trailer? I knew it was a bad idea from the beginning because the guy was a meth head to begin with. So, I mean, I already knew it was a bad idea. I let him borrow the trailer. He comes home from whatever the hell he was, whatever meth people do with trailers, without my trailer. I said, where's the trailer at? It's broke down. It's on the side of the highway. I said, what? I've had the trailer for 5 years. Not one time did I leave it on the side of the highway. I gave it to you for 3 hours, and now it's stuck on the interstate somewhere. Jesus, don't even get me started. 1st and 10. Penix throws complete for about 4 yards. Four-wheeler, too. Boy. 2nd down and 6 now. I know I need to breathe. I'm calm now. I promise I'm calm. I'm channeling my inner chi. 2nd down and 6. They hand it off. Good run for about 4. This is going to be 3rd and 2 coming up at midfield. You gotta like Bo Nick's haircut. He looks like every 9-year-old right now. He's got the same haircut as every 9-year-old. 3rd and 2. Penix back to pass, throws it. Incomplete. Does he have like the most awkward looking throwing motion, Penix? I like the fact that he's a southpaw, because I am. But every time he throws the ball, it looks like he's trying not to throw the ball. I don't know. It looks like, whatever the opposite of effortlessly is, it looks like a lot of effort, the way he throws the ball. Penalty against Oregon. Oh, big mistake. Oh, 1st down, fluffy dogs after the penalty. Nate, I've got a video of me and you throwing a football. It doesn't look painful for me to throw when I throw left-handed. I've got a smooth stroke. I've been practicing my smooth stroke for 43 years. 1st and 10. All right, I need to stop. 1st and 10, run up the middle for about 3 yards. I have the smoothest stroke. Oh, 2nd down and 5. 5 minutes left in the 3rd. This game is going by really quickly to me. 2nd down and 5. And they run the ball again. And he's going to be about 2 yards short. Another 3rd and 2 situation coming up. Number 7 for Washington. If they end up winning this game, they need to give this guy whatever their version is of the leather helmet, like they do. I'm sure every team does this, right? Clemson's got the leather helmet. They give the MVP of the game or whatever after every game. Every team's got their own little gimmick going on. Whatever their version is, I don't know. Does he put on a dog head? I don't know what they do at Washington. Or a dog bone. Give him the dog bone. 3rd and 2. And they pitch it. Oh, double pitch. No, it wasn't. Oh, he fucking just tripped. Oh my God. He had it. He tripped. Feet don't fail me now. Feet don't fail me now. God dang, he just fell. Turf monster got him. Bro, I just got done saying they should give you the dog bone, and then you tripped on your own feet. Ah, dang. 4th and 2. They're going for it. Penix, why are you passing it? The fuck are y'all doing? This is... Boy, oh boy, oh boy. 3rd and 2. You've got number 7. I mean, I know he just tripped over his own feet and everything, but the guy's averaging at least 5 yards a carry. I'm about to pull it up right now. What is number 7 averaging? Probably at least 5 yards a carry. And they do some Clemson shit. That's Clemson shit right there. Let's see here. Washington. Yeah, he's averaging 5.5 yards a carry, and it's 3rd and 2, and you decide to throw it. And look what happened. You get what you get when you don't do shit. That was brutal. Did Pigskin take his blood pressure pills? I don't even have blood pressure pills. I probably should. They would have to have Peete some oxygen to help. Yeah, I don't think I could do TV. There's no way I could do TV. I'd be in a casket.
Casket!
What's up, Country Tiger? That was, look, if you're going to go for it on 4th down and 2, what is the obsession in college football with passing it? This is almost the equivalent of, you guys remember when Seattle lost the Super Bowl down on the 1 yard line because they didn't give the ball to Marshawn Lynch? I mean, I don't know what, it's an epidemic. I thought it was just Clemson that sucked at doing this, but apparently they fucking suck too. The SEC and the media, yeah. Georgia fans will be in a casket tomorrow after they lose to Alabama. Shameless plug, I will be live right here on YouTube tomorrow at 3:30. Well, no, the game starts at 4, right? I don't know, 3:45-ish for Georgia versus Alabama. And then for the Patreon and Join members, I'll be live at nighttime. There's a couple of games on tomorrow night. Florida State and Louisville being one of them. Does Pigskin yell at his kids' refs? No, but my wife does. This is her right here. This is her. This is literally her yelling at referees in Pee Wee baseball.
That is bullshit! That is bullshit!
That ain't me.
That is bullshit! That is bullshit!
That's her yelling at a 6-year-old baseball game.
That is bullshit! That is bullshit!
I didn't make it up. I got it on video too. Yeah. Straight Karen. Although she did have a point. He was safe.
That is bullshit! That is bullshit!
He was safe. I got a video to prove it. He was safe. It was bullshit. All right, after the turnover on downs, look at this nerd here. This used to mean West Side Riders or whatever. This is what Tupac used to do. You know, the whole. Now it's Washington apparently. This is the Washington signal. You know, the Longhorns have this deal here. South Carolina has the Spurs up deal, bro. Well, apparently Washington now, they're West Side Riders. 1st and 10, Oregon. Bo Nix dumps it off in the flat. He's got room to run, gets about 6 yards out of it. I thought it meant West Coast too. Apparently now it means Washington. Go Washington, bro. What's Clemson? We don't have a hand signal. I don't think. I hope not. Oh, Bo Nix with the keeper across the 40, across the 30, across the 20. He's got blockers. Holy shit. Big play by Bo Nix with the quarterback keeper all the way down to about, what, the 10-yard line? Inside the 10-yard line. Big play by the Ducks. Look at this. This is a 50-yard play here. 50-yard run. He should have did this on his way down there. He should have done the Heisman deal. Trying to win that Heisman. Bo Nix trying to get his Heisman moment from the 11, 1st and 10. Uh-oh. We might see our first lead from Oregon of the game if they can convert here. Bo Nix keeps it again. Flag. Fumble. Picked it up in the end zone. Holy shit. I don't think you can't advance a fumble forward, so it doesn't matter either way. What's the flag for though? This is against Oregon, I think. First of all, his knee was down before he fumbled, so that didn't matter. But you can't fumble the ball forward and advance it. This game is wild. Are y'all having fun? Are y'all having as much fun as me? Hold on now, I'm confused. They called it a touchdown? I thought you couldn't advance the ball forward on a fumble from your own team. Am I wrong about that? Y'all... He's down anyway. None of that even matters because he was down before he fumbled. So there's no touchdown. That's number one. They're going to review it. That is bullshit.
That is bullshit! That is bullshit!
Yeah, so no touchdown. They reversed the call. All right, so now it's going to be, what is it, 3rd down now? All right, so 1st and 5. After the penalty, two minutes left in the third here. From the 6-yard line, 1st down Ducks. Bo Nix in shotgun, hands the ball off up the middle, easy, untouched, touchdown Ducks. Oregon takes their first lead of the game. Man, an implosion of the highest order for the Fluffy Dogs from Washington. 23-20. It's about to be 24-20 for the Swimming Birds. Are y'all excited? This is a great game. This is a great game. We can only hope and wish that tomorrow's games are as exciting and close as this one is. Oregon takes their first lead of the game late in the third quarter. 9.5 point favorites. They showed up early in the game. Looked like they didn't even want to get off the bus. They were still sleeping from the night before, but they woke up. Does that make them woke? Is Oregon woke now because they woke up? That's what I heard. I heard they're woke. Dan Lanning's fired up. We got a game now. Stop ruining the game. Florida State will be what? Would I rather be woke or asleep? I have problems sleeping. So I'll take sleep. I'd rather be asleep. I'd much rather be asleep. I don't know what sleeping's like. Oregon's mascot is literally Donald Duck. They had to get it approved from Disney to use it. No, man, stop it. That's bullshit.
That is bullshit! That is bullshit!
You made that up. Apologize. That's not true. Donald Duck. Do they call him Donald? It's not true. You can't, look. 1st and 10, Michael Penix back to pass, under pressure, throws it away, incomplete. 2nd down coming up. This is like Ohio State trying to trademark the word "the." You can't trademark a duck. Get out of here with that. They don't, unless they call him Donald the Duck, then it ain't trademarkable. Second down and 10 from the 25-yard line now. Penix rolls out to his left. Complete for a 1st down. He's got more. Fighting for yardage inside the 40-yard line. 1st down, Fluffy Dogs. We got a game, folks. Look at that. You can't get more wide open than that. Somebody's supposed to cover that guy, I think. I don't know. I've never seen a football game before. I'm pretty sure somebody was supposed to cover that guy, but they didn't. 1st and 10 from the 38. Penix back to pass, throws it complete to the sideline, and he's pushed out of bounds about a yard short. No, shit, look at the spot they gave him. 1st down, Fluffy Dogs. So Washington's putting together a good drive here. Momo says, "Let's go Washington." Yeah, how was that a 1st down? It looked to me like he ran out of bounds a yard short, but they gave him a 1st down, so it is what it is. From the 49-yard line, 1st down, Fluffy Dogs. Michael Penix back to pass, throws it, caught! 1st down, inside the 20-yard line. Fluffy Dogs on the move. Look at this here. What a pass. What a pass. He threw an absolute dart. An absolute dart. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. Everybody put your 4s up. Put your 4s up. 4th quarter. And what's been an amazing and fantastic game so far. 24-20. The Ducks over the Fluffy Dogs. This is going to come down to the end. That's clear. That is clear. And I'm here for it. I'm almost happy that I'm not a fan of either team. I'm getting worked up and I don't even care who wins. Imagine if I cared. Shit. Yeah, put your fours up. All right, so now that we've seen 3 quarters and we know what's going on, you know, it's no more, you know, pre-game projections. We see what's going on here. Let me see in the chat. How's this going to end? Who y'all got now? Oregon or Washington? Who y'all got? I mean, I picked Oregon to not only make the playoffs, but win a playoff game and make it to the national championship game. Colby, Oregon. Momo, Washington. Wet Blanket, Washington. D. Taylor, Oregon has all the momentum. Do they, though? Shit, Washington's about to score. Tiger Paw, Craven, Oregon. Timmy, Oregon. Cody, Washington, please. He's even asking, saying please. Harold, Washington. SEC Dog, Oregon. I got to stick with my original pick. Volusia says Washington. I got to stick with my original pick. Look, I wore the duck green for a reason. All right. I got no dog or duck in the fight. Can ducks even fight? I don't think they do fight. I got no dog or duck in the fight, but I'm going Oregon. Baylor man, just both teams have fun. What are you, what is this, Pee Wee League? Have fun? No, don't have fun. Leonard says Oregon. Ducks bite. Well, goose, I was about to say goose. Geese. Geese bite. Those, hey, I would never hurt an animal on purpose. All right? Unless if I'm deer hunting, which I don't deer hunt, so I guess I wouldn't be deer hunting. I don't have any problem with hunting or whatever. I have no problem if a goose comes up to you, punting that son of a bitch across the field. Those are the biggest asshole animals on the planet. Fuck a goose and fuck a geese. Especially the ones from Canada. They're assholes too. Yeah, and armadillos too. They can get it too. If you're driving down the road and you see somebody's dog got hit, you're like, oh my God, that's terrible. Somebody's dog got hit. If I roll down the road and I see a goose or an armadillo got run over by a car, I celebrate. Kiss my ass. All right, 1st and 10 from the 20. Penix. I don't even know what you call that. Is it a fumble? Are they calling that a fumble? The ref doesn't even know what to do. The ref goes, like he was so, that was the most unsure that was the most unsure call I've ever seen a ref do. The ref goes like this. He had no idea what was going on. Is that a fumble? Watch the. No, that's an incomplete pass. His arm is going forward. But watch the ref after the play's over. He looks around and just like, fuck it. Yeah, his arm is going forward. That's definitely incomplete. It was close though. That ref. I wish they could show a replay of the ref. That was the funniest part of the whole play. The ref had no idea what to do. He goes like this, and he starts looking around for somebody else to tell him what to do, and nobody tells him what to do. He goes, incomplete fumble. Oh, God. Now they're reviewing it. Yeah, that's going to be incomplete. I could read his lips. I can't hear him. He said the ball was moving forward. Yeah. So incomplete pass, which we already all knew. That's a safety. What? Second down and 10 now. Second down and 10. From the 20-yard line. Down 4 points, but in field goal range. So a field goal doesn't do much for you here. And they're going to run it on second down. A great run, about 7 yards. So 3rd and 3 on deck. It feels like we're just going to be trading blows back and forth between Washington and Oregon for the remainder of this fourth quarter. This might be one of those situations where whoever gets the ball last wins type thing. Or maybe we might even get lucky enough to see an overtime. Or unlucky, depending on who you're rooting for. 3rd and 3 now from the 14-yard line. Penix in shotgun. He's going to roll out to his left. He's going to keep it. He's got room to run. Puts his shoulder down. First down, first and goal. Fluffy Dogs on deck. Duck down. Is that what they call a first down for the Ducks? Duck down? Is Dan Lanning building a Duck dynasty? Well, you know, if Oregon goes on to win a national championship, somehow, you know Duck Dynasty shirts are going to be sold around the state of Oregon. And if they don't do that, then they're idiots. They need to hire me as a PR guy, I think. Duck Dynasty. How many of those idiots up there in Oregon will start growing long beards out, too? Whack, whack. George, who lives in Oregon and is a Florida fan, which is weird, says, I don't care who wins either as long as it's Washington. The Mighty Ducks. Who's more famous? The Duck Dynasty people or the Mighty Ducks? I'm going to say the Duck Dynasty people. Because nobody outside of Nate gives a shit about hockey. Nate's the only person that cares about hockey. And 3 Notre Dame fans. That's it. Yeah, George cured racism back in 1981, I think it was. He claims he did. George claims that he cured racism in Florida. Momo loves it. He loves the movie. What's up, Justin Hardy? This is a great game. Cheers to the beer. Yeah, cheers to the beers. It is a great game. I only hope the games tomorrow are half as good as this one. If Bama wins tomorrow, get in the playoffs, I want to see Alabama and Oregon in the national championship. I'm against Southern teams even having hockey teams. I think that it's against the law of nature. There's no such thing as ice in Florida. Have y'all ever made a game day sign? No, I haven't. No. I'm guessing you have, though. I made a giant fly swatter for the Georgia. That sounds amazing. Do you have a picture of that? A giant fly swatter. Oh, big is giant? How big was it? I mean, was it like this big? Or was it like this big? Or was it the size of I'm guessing it was like the size of a poster board. You know, a poster board that you get from, the poster board section at the store. The school supplies section. All right, 1st and goal now for the Fluffy Dogs from the 8-yard line. Hands it off to number 7, puts his shoulder down, gets down to the 3. It's going to be 2nd down and goal from the 3-yard line coming up. This man's got to be over 100 yards by now. Number 7 has been an absolute beast for Washington tonight. An absolute beast. I'd give it to him 3 more times. I'm telling you, they can't stop him. He's averaging over 5 yards a carry. Give it to him 3 more times, you get 7 points, 6 points. 2nd down and goal from the 3. Penix keeps it, down just short at the 1. It's going to be 3rd and goal coming up from the 1-yard line for the Fluffy Dogs. And they took number 7 out of the game for some reason. Again, this is Clemson offense here. The guy who got you all the way down to the goal line, take him out. No, don't need him anymore. Makes sense. Third and goal from the 1. Penix hands the ball off to number 7. Touchdown, Fluffy Dogs. Let's go. Dylan Johnson, the man of the night for the Huskies. So it's about to be 27. It's about to be 27-24. I do feel like this game's going to come down to the last possession. Right now, it's just the defenses both look tired. We still have we still got 12 minutes left in this thing here. A turnover might actually end this thing. Whichever team, if one of these 2 teams turns the ball over in the next 12 minutes, they're probably going to be the team that loses. So if you're Oregon right now, don't turn it over. That might be the end of it for you. Can we ban Bama fan? No. The Purple People Eaters. What year was that? This is a good trivia question. Shout out to Traveling Fools with the trivia. Here's a good a good sports trivia question. What year was it when the Vikings defense was nicknamed the Purple People Eaters? Does anybody know? Does anybody know? Baylor Man says 1968 to 1977. That sounds about right. Honestly, I don't know the answer to that. But it was definitely in the 70s, I think. Jeremy says 1975. Third and Nate says 1977. I don't think it was just 1 year. I think it was multiple years, but that sounds about right. Mid-70s. Vikings sucked, so I couldn't tell you. Well, they didn't suck in the 70s. That's kind of my point. First Clemson head coach, John Heisman was the first Clemson head coach. So all the people that say Clemson doesn't have a Heisman, you're wrong. They got the Heisman, John Heisman. Walter Riggs, 1896. Heisman must have been the second one then. This game is exciting. Look at that shot of Vegas. That's the Luxor Hotel, the pyramid right there, right by the stadium. And I think if they keep panning over, you'll see, oh, they almost showed it. Oh, here's a top view. Resort World Hotel Casino is right next to it as well, which is where me and Mrs. Peete stayed when we went last year, last December, almost exactly a year ago. It was a brand new hotel at the time. Burt Reynolds. Now you're showing your age, Momo. Burt Reynolds. All right. 12 minutes and 23 seconds left. Let's see if Oregon's got an answer. Here, like I said, a turnover by either one of these teams is probably going to be the one that loses this. So the goal for the last 12 minutes, no matter which team you are, is not to turn the ball over. I mean, that's the goal all the time, but I do think that's going to be the difference. And we'll see if I'm right. If nobody turns it over, it's going to come down to the last possession. If somebody does turn it over, that'll probably be the loser. Here we go. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Good run on 1st down for about 7. 2nd down and 3 coming up. That's a hell of a name. Bucky Irving. I like that name. Bucky. 2nd down and 3 from the 31. Bo Nix pretends to pitch it. Then he does throw it. Caught. And he's going to get the 1st down barely. 1st down, Duckies. The Rubber Duckies with the 1st down. Burt Reynolds and Lee Corso were roommates. Yeah. First and 10. I got a question for you guys in a second after this play here. A very important question. Because everything I ask is important. They're going to hand off on 1st and 10. Goes nowhere. Great defense by Washington. A loss of 2 yards. Tomorrow on game day, Lee Corso, will he pick Louisville or Florida State? He coached at both. Wait. He coached at Louisville. He played at Florida State. That's right, isn't it? Either way, he's got affiliations to both programs. Who will Lee Corso pick, Florida State or Louisville? 2nd down and 11. Bo Nix dumps it off in the flat to the running back. Caught. And he goes nowhere. 3rd and long coming up. B. Bean says he's going to pick Florida State. Florida State Country Tiger. Florida State Timmy B. Garrett's in Louisville. I think he's going to pick Louisville. You know what's funny, though? I don't know if it's funny or not, but it's true. He picked Kentucky last week to beat Louisville. And he's right. B. Bean says Florida State 100%. I don't know about that. I don't know. I think he's going to pick Louisville. 3rd and 9. Bo Nix keeps it and taken down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of a yard. Great defense there by the Fluffy Dogs. 9.5 minutes and counting left. Down by 3 points. Oregon's going to have to punt here. Well, they don't have to, but I think they're going to. They should. And the punt team is out. Oh, bad punt, bad snap, but he got it anyway, and he got the punt off. What a great job by the kicker in fielding that snap that went. It was a skipper. Like he was, instead of hiking it, it looked like he was skipping rocks in a river, but he got it. That was an amazing play by the punter there. That could have been a disaster. Colby says horrible play calling. Will he pick Georgia or Alabama? I don't know about that. Probably Georgia. I'm thinking all the guys on the game day set are going to pick Georgia. That's what I think. I think they'll all pick Georgia. I think they'll all pick Michigan against Iowa. Those are the most obvious ones. I think they'll all pick Texas against Oklahoma State. I think the only one that's like the one that's in biggest question because of the quarterback situation at Florida State is the Louisville and Florida State game. Who does Miami and Florida play tomorrow? Nobody. Nobody. Themselves. I think they play themselves. I'll tell you who Miami's playing. They're playing against the transfer portal. That's who they're playing. I'll take Iowa over Cheaters. Pat McAfee will pick Alabama. You think so? Maybe. You know what? You might be right. He does. Pat McAfee strikes me as the kind of guy who's going to try to pick something different than what other people pick. I don't really care who wins any of these games tomorrow. I just hope they're good. But, I am pulling for Florida State. Somebody last night tried to send me a $2 super chat to get me to do the tomahawk chop. I'll do it for free. Colby, I'll do it for free. All right? You ready for this? You might want to go ahead and hit screen record or whatever that thing is. This might be the last time you see me do this. The first and the last time you see me do this. All right? Are you ready? Volusia says don't do it. Is this something I can't come back from? You ready? You ready? Here we go. Oh, there you go. You got it. Go ahead, post it on Twitter. I don't give a fuck. You got it. You guys have been asking me to do that for months now. Finally did it. I'm terrible at it too. All right, 1st and 10, Washington from the 18-yard line. Penix back to pass. Whoa, what a catch! All the way to the 45-yard line, caught, and he was covered. What a throw and what a catch. Michael Penix Jr. is out here saying, no, we will not go into the darkness. Look at that. That was a better catch than it was throw. One-handed covered catch. First down, Fluffy Dogs. All right, first down from the 43. Going to hand the ball off to the man of the hour, and he gets 4 yards on first down. 2nd and 6 coming up. Washington trying to put a stamp on this thing here. To go up 2 scores on this drive would be huge. It will be huge. 2nd and 5. From the 48. They're going to hand. Oh, Penix is going to keep it. He's got the outside edge. 1st down, Fluffy Dogs across the 50-yard line. Washington is the freight train that will not be stopped. I'm impressed with Washington tonight, honestly. Have you ever seen a more doubted 12-0 team? Florida State fans, sit this one out for a second. Have you ever seen a more doubted 12-0 team? Well, I guess probably Florida State. Yeah. But other than Florida State, have you seen a more doubted 12-0 team? 1st and 10, Michael Penix Jr. back to pass, throws it over the middle, caught at the 25-yard line. 1st down, Fluffy Dogs. Moving right down the field like it's their job. Because it is their job. Georgia versus Washington is going to be like Georgia TCU. Yeah, I don't know about that. What a play. So it's going to be 1st and 10 now from the 25. Penix dumps it off to the wide receiver in the flat. He's got room to run, makes something out of nothing, picks up 5 on 1st down. 2nd down and 5 coming up. 6 minutes left in the game. My blood pressure's starting to rise, and I don't know why, because I don't even give a shit who wins this game, but it's happening. I'm trying to stay calm here. From the 20. Penix throws it complete. Out of bounds. 1st down. Fluffy Dogs. Oh, man. This is getting good. A score here is going to be hard to overcome for Oregon. If they score here, make it a 2-score game, time is against Oregon on this here. Oregon needs a turnover. I know. I said it, though. From the 14-yard line, 1st and 10. 5 minutes left. Michael Penix Jr. in shotgun hands the ball off to the man of the hour, and he stumbles his way to 9 yards. So it's going to be 2nd and 1 inside the 5-yard line. Oh, shit. Turnover backpack. I don't know. The craziest shit I saw was that shoe on that stick. I've never seen anything like that before. A golden stick with a shoe on it. I thought I'd seen it all. I ain't seen that before. 2nd down and 1. Penix throws it in the end zone. Fighting going on. No flag. Incomplete. I saw a lot of pushing and shoving. The ref said, the ref gave him the Raj treatment and said, if you're looking for a flag here.
Yeah, you can go fuck yourself.
If you're looking for a flag.
Yeah, you can go fuck yourself.
We're not giving it to you. 3rd and 1. 4 minutes and 18 seconds. I think this is 4-down territory too. A field goal doesn't do shit for you. I mean, going up by 6 ain't gonna do nothing. You need to be up by more than that. They give it to number 7. He gets the 1st down, so it's gonna be 1st and goal from the 4. That's probably game. Unless they turn the ball over here, Washington has the game in hand right now. It's their game to lose or win. That was a huge first down with the clock where it's at. Remember when Tennessee had the trash can? That might be the single most embarrassing thing ever that I've ever seen, is running around with a trash can on the sideline. 1st and goal from the 3. And they're going to pitch it. He's got room to run. Good defense by the Ducks. Takes him down. He might have got a yard. 2nd and goal coming up. The shoe. Oh, you mean the LSU shoe? That was pretty good. Or who did the shoe? Oh, you talking about the Oregon. Oregon had a shoe. You didn't see that? Oregon did this. Oregon had a gold staff with a shoe on the end of it, and he was running around going like this. I ain't never seen anything like that in my life. A shoe. 2nd and goal. Penix rolls out to his left, throws it away. 3rd and goal coming up. Less than 3 minutes left now. The tight end who got his shoe thrown is at West Virginia. Oh, yeah. I might have to, actually, I don't want to do that to this stick. This stick has sentimental value to me. I chopped the stick off a tree. I skinned the stick, and I lacquered the stick. This stick has sentimental value, but I might have to get another stick like it and paint it gold and carry around a shoe on it. Touchdown, Washington. Game over. That's it. That's all she wrote, folks. That's going to be all she wrote. Oregon's going to go down. Washington is going to win the Pac-12 and advance to the college football playoff for the first time since 2015. No. 14. I said 15. Since 2000, what year was it? Washington made the playoffs. Was it the first year? What year was it? Hold on. Let me think. It had to have been 14. Right? 16? Yeah, you're right. You're right. The first year was Oregon. And Florida State, and Oregon blew out Florida State. 15, it had to have been, I think it was 16. I think you might be right. Hell, I don't even remember. Hell, I can't remember last week. That sounds right, though. No, it wasn't 16, was it? What year was it that Washington made the playoffs? Chunky Nothing says, I called it Washington by 3. Boy, I said it on the Lunch Money Show on Monday night. I said, look, I picked Oregon, so I'm not including myself in this. But I said, for a team that is undefeated and is a 9.5-point favorite, underdog, against a team they beat earlier in the year, a spread that big, if you really think Washington's going to win, put your money on the money line. It was plus 250 or something. 2016, okay. It had to have been 2016. Yeah, it had to have been 2016. And they got blown out by Alabama. That's what it was. So that's, 31 now. 31, no, what am I talking about? 34 to 24. 10 points in 2 minutes. It's going to take a miracle. How is Repeat? Repeat's amazing and fantastic. He might be sleeping. I don't know. Almost got the score right, 31-28. That's pretty darn close. You're right. Boy, Oregon, what a disappointing end to your season. You go you beat everybody you play. You lose a heartbreaking, heart-wrenching loss in conference to Washington during the regular season. A game that you should have won if it weren't for a terrible decision by your head coach, Dan Lanning. You lose a close game. You're favored by 9.5 points. You've got playoff hopes on the line in the championship game, and you go out there and take a giant shit all over the field in the first half, which you just couldn't come back from. What a heartbreaking way to end the season for Oregon, really. Now, they'll get a New Year's Six bowl game. We'll see who they play, but what a 2 losses to Washington in the same season. Wow. All right, so inside of 3 minutes, 10 points down. What does Dan Lanning and company have up their sleeve to try to tie this thing here? What's the strategy? If they're going to make this interesting at all, they need to strike quickly. Quick, fast, and in a hurry, as they say. They need to strike quickly. They need to score fast with at least a minute left on the clock. So they got 1 minute and 44 seconds in my mind to score a touchdown here to even make this thing even somewhat interesting. Of course, then they'll have to kick an onside kick. But 1st and 10, Bo Nix back to pass. Under pressure, he's going to keep it. He's going to take off. He's got room to run. He slides at the 38. First down, Ducks. Clock continues to run. They still got all 3 of their timeouts, but they're playing quick here. Time is against their side. Bo Nix back to pass again. Looking, throws it over the middle. Caught! Inside the 40, inside the 30. Holy shit! He might score. He did fucking score. You gotta be shitting me. I'm about to pass out. They said he stepped out. They said he stepped out at the 5. I'm about to fall over. Holy shit. Did he step out? No, he didn't. That's a fucking touchdown. They scored a touchdown on the second play from scrimmage. Holy shit. That's a touchdown. That is a touchdown. Oh my God. Just when you thought it was over, it's not. Shit. Unbelievable. Wave the shoe. Wave the shoe. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. What did I say? I said if they're going to try to keep this thing interesting, you got to score quick, fast, in a hurry. You can't do it much quick, fast, in a hurry more than that. Second play from scrimmage. Holy shit. The Ducks still not winning. Don't rain on my parade. Don't make me wave that shoe around again. Touchdown, Ducks! Holy hell. Now, here's the question. I said they need at least a minute left to make it interesting. They've got 2 minutes. Well, 1 minute and 58 seconds. So what do you do here? You've got all 3 timeouts. Here's the question. You've got to at least attempt the onside kick, right? You got to at least attempt it, right? Look, the golden stick with the shoe. They got the stick with the shoe. You got to at least attempt the onside kick right here, right? What? What is going on? What? 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 What's the major malfunction? Oh, they put more time back. There's 2 minutes and 14 seconds left. You got to kick the onside kick, right? And the extra point is up, and it is good. So, 31-34. You've got 3 timeouts. So you don't have to kick the onside kick, but if you, I mean, 1 first down will end the game. What do y'all think? What are they going to do? Do you have to try? You don't have to try it. But if you do kick it away, the only way you have a chance is 3 and out. A first down probably ends the game. So what do? If you're Oregon. Momo says normal. So you guys are saying kick it away. I don't know. I don't know about that. Well, here we go. We'll see what they do. We'll see what they do. It looks like they're going to do an onside kick. Here we go. See? I told you, onside kick. Oh, out of bounds. So, they did try and they failed miserably. They tried and they failed miserably. I knew they were going to try that. I knew it.
Congratulations. You tried and you failed miserably.
What an amazing game this has been, though. I told you they were going to try to do it. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Fluffy Dogs. They're going to run it with the man of the game, number 7. He has been there. If Washington goes on to win this, number 7's the reason. Give that man his stripes and his colors and his honors and whatever else, too. 2nd down now. Oregon takes their first of 3 timeouts. They need a 3 and out here to stay in it, otherwise it's over. Country Tiger says, keep the ball on the ground. Yeah, I expect to see 3 straight runs with number 7, no doubt. And again, first down is going to end it. What's up, Mike Jones? This could be an instant classic. It already is. It already is an instant classic. No matter, even if the game ends right now, it's been a freaking amazing game. Well, look, as college football fans, we can only hope that the rest of the games tomorrow are as good as this one. We can only hope. Yeah, they do get one timeout as well with the 2-minute warning. No, they don't. 2nd down and 7 from the 48. And they hand it off to number 7 again, this time taken down right at midfield. It's going to be 3rd and 5. And Oregon will take another timeout. Look, this is getting really interesting now because a stop, this is the game right here. Unless Oregon decides to go for it on 4th down, which they might, Actually, that might actually work. That might be a good idea. This might be 4-down territory for Oregon, even if they don't get it here. Although I think you should probably kick it field position wise because they need a field goal to tie. I'm getting nervous. I don't even care who wins. I'm starting. My back is sweating. My back. I don't even have any hair on my back yet, and it's already sweating. My back is sweating. Third and 4. Third and 4 from the 49-yard line. In a weird formation here. He's across the line. The fuck? First down by Washington, but I think he was lined up off sides. Did y'all see that? Was he not lined up off sides? Did y'all see that? Look at this. I think the refs missed it. I think he was lined off. He was lined up in the neutral zone. Doesn't matter. They didn't call it, so it doesn't matter. That's game. Yeah, that's going to be game. Flag down. I think it's over. So that's going to be a holding against Washington. Why would you not, can't you decline that? You just gave them another down by doing that. It's definitely over now. Hell, that penalty actually favored Washington. They get to repeat first down on their own penalty? Decline that. The fuck are you doing? All right, 1st and 20, he's going to run it for 2 yards and take their last time out. So 1 minute and 48 seconds. If everything goes the way they want it to here, they might get 30 seconds left to try to tie it. Right? 30-ish. Yeah, this is all right, so Oregon is out of timeouts now. 1 minute and 48 seconds left. Down by 3. Washington players down with their cramp or something. Second down and 17. So Oregon can't stop the clock anymore. Adam says Pac-12 refs doing the best to save Oregon. Why would they want to save Oregon? I mean, Washington's going to be in the playoffs, shoe-in for a playoffs if they win. Seems to me like if the refs wanted anybody to win, it would be Washington, not Oregon. If they want representation for sure in the playoff. Second down and 17. 1:48 left. Penix pitches the ball to the man of the hour, and he gets about 7 or 8 yards. Third down coming up. Oregon can't stop the clock. So it's going to come down to about a minute exactly before they're able to hike it or call a timeout or whatever, stop the clock, which is what they'll do. I don't know if they'll call a timeout here or run a play, but either way, there'll be about a minute left. Once the play starts, either way you slice it. I'm guessing they're going to let this thing run down to 1 minute and then call a timeout. Yeah, they will. So Washington's going to call a timeout with a minute left, 3rd and 9. How about them Huskies, the fluffy dogs? Does Oregon get their timeout back if Washington player's injured? Well, they probably should, but they won't. No, they won't give it back to them. That's a good point, though. You see that happen a lot. Is the team will call a timeout and they'll charge them the timeout, and meanwhile there's a guy down anyway. Yeah, but I think once you call a timeout, all bets are off. They're going to take it from you no matter what happens. All right, this play is quite literally the game here. This is it. For all the marbles, if somehow Washington stops them here, they're going to be left with, less than 20 seconds to get a field goal. So, a couple of Hail Marys or whatever. Here we go, though. I mean, if Oregon stops them, not Washington. Here we go. 3rd and 9, 1:01 on the clock. From the 42, Penix. Game over. Shit, he might get a touchdown. Game over. 1st down, and give that man the dog head or the leather helmet or the motorcycle helmet or whatever the fuck, the stick with the shoe on it. That's it. Washington comes out, ends the season 13-0 in the Pac-12 with 2 wins over Oregon, and makes their way to the college football playoff. How about it? How about it? Everyone give it up for the fluffy dogs. How about it? They did. Everyone said they couldn't do it, and they did it. 9.5-point underdogs is undefeated in their own conference with a win over Oregon. And they still nobody said they could do it, and they did it. Congratulations to the Washington fans, and also to Michael Penix Jr., who was a Heisman front runner for the first half of the season and has had a sort of rough go of it, even though they continue to win over the past few weeks. At number 7, the running back for Washington, player of the game. Player of the game. Awesome game, man. Awesome game. Oh. I'm about to pass out. I guess that's going to do it. Thanks for all the people that showed up tonight and hung out with me. There's lots of places you could have went and hung out and watched this game other than with me, so I appreciate you. I really do. But we got a long day tomorrow. Tomorrow, 3:30 p.m., right here. Georgia and Alabama. Then at 7:30 or 8-ish, I'll be on for the Patreon and the join members. It's going to be a great day tomorrow of football, a great game tonight to get it started off. I mean, could you ask for anything more entertaining than what we saw tonight? No, you can't. No, you can't. All right, everybody. I'm out of here. I'm actually going to go sit down, I think. I'm out of here. I'll see you guys tomorrow starting at 3:30 p.m. Have a great night. Congratulations, Washington.